Hola, señora Duque. Felicitación en tu la Serie Mundial. ¿Te puedo preguntar unas preguntas para la emisora CBS? Is that okay? If I have two questions? Okay.
Can I ask him in English or Spanish?
I'm going to go for you with the questions. Spanish isn't that good. Do you wish you could have made as much money as Mike Piazza?
¿Tú piensas que tú quisieras hacer tanto dinero como Mike Piazza?
Sí, pero aquí, en la recaudación que se va a hacer anual para las fundaciones de los más necesitados.
But here, in the fundraiser for the all educational purposes that we need here, I would like to make that kind of money for the fundraiser, yes.
Okay, great. Were you afraid of being eaten by sharks on your journey from Cuba to America?
Que si tenías miedo de verse comido por los tiburones en tu jornada de Cuba a América.
Sí.
Yes. Who came up with these questions?
I don't know. That was a weird one. Could you explain to us what is a duque?
¿Nos puede explicar lo que quiere decir el duque?
Bueno, yo no sé. Si nos referimos a mí, ¿cómo yo me puedo sentir como el duque? Es un nombre que llevo con mucho honor, ya que es un nombre que viene de mi padre.
I'm not exactly sure what it means, but as far as I'm concerned, it's a name that I carry with great honor because it's a name that I inherit from my father.
Okay. Do you think that Sammy Sosa gets more attention than you because he speaks English?
Who came up with these questions? Estoy preguntando quién sacó esta pregunta. La pregunta es que si tú piensas que Sammy Sosa tiene más atención que tú porque él sabe hablar inglés.
Eso no creo que esa pregunta tenga respuesta porque no le veo ningún sentido. Eso es como sentirse, es como no sentir el orgullo de Sammy Sosa, de ser latino como Sammy Sosa.
He says that question doesn't deserve an answer. It's like not feeling the pride of being Latin, as I know Sammy feels.
Okay. If El Duque were pitching to Fidel Castro, would he bean him? He wouldn't?
Where'd you come up with these questions?
I'm just reading what I have on my...
No, come up with questions in regard... I think questions that are important. Those questions aren't important. Una pregunta absurda. Si le dieras un pelotazo.
Okay. What makes you fart... Yeah.
That's one question.
Just one more. What makes you fart worse, Cuban or American food?
What?
This is Austin Danger Powers, and I'd like to introduce to you Howard Stern, the only cat to shag the real doll and live to tell, baby. Yeah! Now, baby, just spit me out. needs and the incidents. Don't scream aloud, don't think aloud. Well, turn your head now, baby, just let me out. Don't worry about, don't speak aloud. Well, turn your head now, baby, just let me out. Don't scream aloud, don't think aloud. Well, turn your head now, baby, just let me out. Don't worry about, don't speak aloud. Well, turn your head now, baby, just let me out.
Stern. This is Matthew McGuire. You might know me as Bigfoot. You're listening to a man who single-handedly could have saved everyone on the Titanic by letting them float on his big-ass nose, Howard Stern.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's a Tuesday. Yeah. F you too.
F you.
So, how are you?
F you.
You know, a lot of people came up to me and said it was very funny, that interview we did with David Arquette and Courtney Cox Arquette yesterday over the telephone. I'm wondering, Gary, if we should replay it. What do you think? I don't know. What do you think? You think we should? You do think we should? All right, maybe we'll do that. You like that idea?
Well, yeah, because it happened very late, and I heard a lot of people tell me how much they enjoyed it. And it was interesting. I mean,
do we play the whole thing, or just Courtney Cox?
I think I'd just pick it up with Courtney Cox.
Courtney Cox, okay.
Do you think that makes David crazy? That, you know...
You could say that? Yes.
Well, yeah. That,
like, of course, it'll make anybody crazy.
If you have a choice between David and Courtney, you're always going to pick Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney's the biggest star right now.
We've talked to David before.
Exactly. There you go, Rob. Very diplomatic.
Hey, I'm trying to fix it.
Right.
It's always weird when there's a celebrity couple and the woman's,
more powerful.
More powerful. But she should have waited for me. I was more. Well, I don't even know that I'm more powerful than her.
Who would it be? It'd be a contest.
Wow. She'd have to go with the leader of the free world.
Is Bruce Willis more powerful than her?
Yes.
Yeah. See, now there was an interesting match, Demi and Bruce, because they would go up and down at different times.
Yeah.
You know, when she had her ghost fame, he wasn't as big.
Hi, this is Bill Clinton. I'm ready for her. I'm the leader of the free world.
I'm more powerful than any woman.
I want her implants. She got implants.
Who?
Oh,
Courtney Cox.
Oh.
Did she say that she had them?
No, but I asked her, but...
Did she say she didn't have them?
No, I don't think it
she didn't say anything.
Ignored that.
She has them. Look, take it from me. She's got them. I'd bet the bank on it. Hey, you know, I gotta...
We won't know until the autopsy.
Right. And I will do the autopsy. I'll cut those things open. So find out what's in there. But, you know, somebody gave me Cindy Adams' column from a couple of days, from the New York Post a couple of days ago. I ran into her at the Page 6 party.
That's right. You and Cindy, fast friends.
Yeah, she came up to me and she says, this is so funny. She comes up to me and she goes, Howard, even though you're terrible to me, come here and give me a hug.
Oh.
All right. So, you know, she's an old woman. You know, I give her a nice hug.
Yes.
And she said to me, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what she was, blah, 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 blah. And I went, Cindy, I'm very sorry to hear about your husband.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And she was like, oh, thank you. And I said, how you doing, all right? She goes, yeah, I'm doing fine. She goes, what about you? I said, oh, I'm doing fine. That was the whole conversation, okay?
Yeah. Now, what happened?
You got a scoop?
All right, listen to this. Bouncing around Wednesday night at the Page 6 party at Guastavino's on East 59th, Howard Stern hugged me. Only his hairdresser knows for sure, but trust me, Howard's curls are darker than they once were. In other words, like, I dye my hair.
She's got that kind of eyesight.
Yeah.
In a part, was it brightly lit, or what?
No. I don't know.
Dark in there.
I mean, first of all, number one, I don't dye my hair. That's number one. I'll tell you if I do. I mean, no big deal. Remember I always put highlights in? I told you.
And you remember you dyed it black that one time and had it stripped out?
Yeah, this is my color hair. I haven't put anything in my hair for over 3 years.
But the point is it's a dimly lit party setting. What can she see?
Well, what kind of thing is that, right?
Does she think that you're graying and that you're
darker? That's it, that you couldn't possibly be your age and have no gray.
I have gray. Look, I got gray up top.
Yeah, but she meant a lot more.
Right. Well,
maybe. I don't know. Who can see into Cindy's mind?
That's weird.
Do you think that she feels when she meets a celebrity she has to have a scoop of some sort for the...
She has to make a story.
She can make a story out of anything. Right. You could, like, I was very careful on her. I gave her a hug. I asked her about her husband, and I left. And now she made a story out of that. My hair is a different color.
See, she went in a direction you never would have guessed.
I know.
She's very funny. Remember, I mean, my favorite Cindy Adams columns are the ones where she was chasing Joey Heatherton around.
Yes.
And she'd do a whole column about standing outside the door, not getting an answer.
Yeah, she can make a story out of anything. A non-story. Hi, Matt. You're on the air.
How you doing, God?
Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Please, say that again.
Good morning, God.
Thank you.
Howard, I have a bunch of questions for you. I know you're tired of this first of all, but I got to say that Robin Givens looks like 10 times cuter than Angie Everhart. I mean, you see how cute she looks on your show?
Robin Givens?
Yeah.
Robin Givens is a very attractive woman.
I thought Angie kind of like she's, standing, her hair looks great, but her face is kind of plain, isn't it?
Really? You think that?
I think they're all good.
No, I can't see how you could say one is...
Yeah.
I don't know how you could criticize Angie Everhart, but to each his own. Everybody has their own taste.
Well, she's hotter than anything I'll ever get, but...
Well, no, I mean... She's hot, period.
What's wrong? I mean...
at a certain point, why even compare?
Yeah, but what's weird about Angie's face? I really think she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's got an incredible face.
I thought it was a little bit plain, that's all.
Really? Like a supermodel.
I think that she probably wasn't as done up.
As Robin Givens?
She wasn't wearing, a lot of makeup or anything the day she was in.
You talking about here or at the birthday show? Because the day of the birthday show, I really got a good look at her. She looked great.
I don't know when he saw her, but maybe he saw her on one of those plain days.
I'm thinking the birthday show.
Robin Givens is weird, man. Do you think she's weird, Gary?
Well...
Why would you...
Is she playing me or what?
I think she's... I don't know what to think. I think it's like a publicity thing for the most part.
Yeah. I can't figure this out. Here's the deal.
What's going on with you?
All right, I'll tell you what's going on. You want to hear my latest saga? Not that I believe me. There's a million things wrong with this.
Turns. What's going on?
She is weird. Remember, when she was in here, didn't you get the impression that she was saying, hey, let's have dinner together or something like that?
It sounded like it was a possibility.
Okay, yeah. All right. I was like, hey, that's kind of cool. She's hot, Who knows? I hear she might be crazy. I don't know.
Crazy? Well, I mean, anybody who'd marry Mike Tyson has got to be crazy.
That's what I mean.
How much proof you want?
I mean, isn't that a foregone conclusion?
Yeah, and it's like... And then I read something. You know how Benji does research before a guest comes in? One of the things was that she was, like, the most unpopular girl in college. Like, everyone booed when she got her diploma or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, so I don't know what to think of her.
What do you do to make people...
Never heard of
that. Yeah,
what the hell is going on?
I don't know.
It's an all-girls school.
Yeah, there was something in the notes. But who knows if that's true? I want to ask her about it when she comes on again. But, I don't know. I don't know what her story is.
I know that Robinson Pete girl went to school with her, and she hated her.
Who's that?
Holly Robinson.
Oh, Holly Robinson.
Yeah, Holly Robinson Pete. You're the only one who bought into that. Robinson Pete.
Yeah, what is that?
Holly Robinson.
No, I know, the girl from head of the class.
Right.
That's what it said in Benji's notes, and Benji's notes have certainly been known to be wrong, so I can't go by that. But anyway, she kept, saying, hey, like flirting with you, let's get together, this and that, the other thing. So, I don't know. I get this note from her on Valentine's.
With flowers.
With flowers.
Oh, she's courting you.
Yeah, flowers and a card and all that.
Yeah.
And it says...
So you got to put the whole package together, Howard. It was flowers, a personal note to you, but also invitations for everyone on the show to go to a party.
And she said to me, hey, why don't you come to this party? Which is cool. I mean, it's like, okay. But, part of me says, all right.
Well, it makes me a little more suspicious of it.
Yeah. It was kind of like, why don't you come to this party?
We had this whole discussion about how you didn't want to be public about the whole thing.
And she's going, well, there's not going to be any photographers there.
Get out of here. I saw pictures the other day in the paper.
See, but then I spoke to her.
Yeah.
Because Howard got this weird note, and there were a couple of things that needed clarification in it.
And not only that, she didn't give me her home number.
So I spoke to her, and she made it really clear right off the bat, like, hey, this whole party thing, like, they were throwing this party, and I didn't really know about it, and that has, the flowers and me sending a note to Howard has nothing to do with the party, even though the note was in there. This is their whole thing. I'm not asking Howard, if he wants to come, it's fine, but that's not what it's about. So then one of the things in the note said something like, something about an air freshener. I remember she sent you a bunch of air fresheners. Yeah, right. So I said, well, what did you mean by that? She goes, doesn't Howard remember when we were on the air? I said, I have a belly button ring, and Howard says, I hang an air freshener from my belly button. So I said, okay. And then it said something about dinner, no photographers and no sex. And I said, well, we understand the sex thing. What do you mean no photographers, no press? And she's like, don't you remember when we were talking on the air? Howard was saying, if we ever got together, there'd be a lot of press, so we don't want any press there. So then I was, like, talking to her, and it didn't seem like she wanted to say anything more. Like I was waiting for her to say, give him my number, or how do I get in touch with him, or how do we put this together? And it just didn't happen. And I didn't want to come right out and say, do you want to have dinner with the guy? Because I just felt weird about it.
Well, you couldn't say, give me your number?
Here's what you do.
So he can get in touch with you?
What do you do? Here, let's clarify this. Call her today. You have her number? Her home number?
No, I don't. I had to go to a publicist.
Right.
A publicist had to ask me what I wanted to talk to her about, and then she called me.
All right, here's what I want you to do. Call her today. And say, tell her to give me her home number.
Okay, great.
And I'll call her.
Why couldn't you make that move?
Well, that's not what because that's not what Howard wanted. Howard didn't say call and get me the number.
But that's the way the phone conversation was going.
He needs instructions at every moment.
Howard, we talked off the air.
He can be a little...
Say you want the number.
Oh, my God.
I'm not your pimp.
Dude. I didn't say my pimp. You were on the phone with me. You could have said, hey, can Howard call you?
Getting a number of pimp?
It's not a pimp.
He asked, and he said call.
Excuse me.
No, that's
Jackie,
wrong.
is he thick as a brick?
Thick as a brick. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
He's the worst at this. He can't help a brother out.
Why can't he just say what he wants?
Because I wasn't in on the conversation.
You told me to call her.
I did tell you to call her, but
you could have just said, hey, listen, ask her about this, see if you can get a number so I can call her. Baba Booey.
Yeah, but what? But I wasn't in on the conversation. In other words,
you didn't have to be. You got a note. You wanted to talk to her.
Forget it.
Well, then why bother to call?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Miss Givens, I know something's coming up.
I'm calling for no reason.
No.
I'm sorry. I'll spell it out for you. I'll spell it out. You know what? KC gets it.
I don't want to overstep my boundaries.
The other day,
going downstairs one day.
I don't want to overstep my boundaries and do something stupid that makes you look bad.
You can
I don't want to do. And if I did that, but if I did that, say I asked for a number and you didn't want it,
He does it all the time. He makes you look bad all the time.
Yeah. Why would it make me look bad with her? Who cares?
How have I made you look bad?
All right, listen. Let me take a break. Let me take a break. You know, this is going to get into a heated thing. It's not your job. You're right.
I'm just trying to do what's right for you.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Oh, my God, this is crucial.
Is somebody getting the Courtney Cox interview together?
No, of course not.
Hey, can someone out there get that together? Don't wait for Gary to have to tell you.
I just don't want to do something wrong.
You think you were dealing with Russian Americans?
You did nothing wrong. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. It would have been cool if you could improvise, but I understand what you're saying. You have limited ability.
No, it's not limited ability. Right. You give me limited ability. Right. Because if I were to ask for that number and you didn't want it, you would cut my head off.
Oh, boy.
Who would have wanted her number?
Harry, Robin Gibbons is not
no, hold on a second. What if it got out to the press? What if it turned into a weird thing and it got out to the press? Somehow she leaked it that Howard asked for a number.
So
then I'd be the moron.
You asked. I didn't ask.
I want her number for me. I want her number.
But you overstepped your boundaries. I'm not interested in it. I wouldn't mind having her home number just as a friend. I would call her up and say hi. I don't have to go out with her.
Yeah, because all guys want to be friends with.
Did you give me Courtney Cox's home phone number?
No, I couldn't get that. I couldn't pull that one off. David wouldn't give it to me.
How am I supposed to go? This is funny. When you hear this conversation later, I go, hey, I'm coming out to Los Angeles. I want you to throw me a little dinner party. Invite some of your cool friends. And then she starts saying her friends, and I go, I don't want to meet them.
You didn't want to meet anybody.
Yeah, give me some better friends.
The funniest thing, I don't know, it just sounded funny on the air. You go, are the Pitts going to be there?
Yeah.
Pitts is a funny...
Yeah, Brad Pitts.
The Pitts.
The Pitts are the Pitts.
Yeah.
Hey, Hal?
Yeah.
On the TV show, did you have the gymnast who got the breast implants, the wacky one, on yet? Or
She's coming up. She's coming up.
Okay.
A lot of people told about her.
Okay, I didn't
Beautiful.
I've been missing some of the shows, unfortunately. My stupid friend keeps getting me to go out with him on Saturday night, and I wish I would just been, staying home watching.
What about a VCR, dude?
I keep forgetting.
Okay. Well, we've had a bunch of good ones, and
hopefully they'll be repeated.
Okay, bro.
All right.
Later. Yes, Don. Don?
Yes.
Yes, you're on the air.
Howard, good morning. Just want to share a quick story with you. This past Wednesday, I did an interview with Robin Givens for my weekend show on your board up here at CCC in Hartford.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
All right. And, we got to work 6 days a week and so forth.
Yeah, still, huh?
I'm sorry?
You know, when I was in Hartford, you had to work 6 days a week, and...
Yeah. Well, people here work 6 days.
Yeah, but it really sucked. I mean, because you had to do everything. It wasn't like a fun thing. And then, like, on Saturdays, you did a 6-hour shift.
And on Sunday mornings, I'm on a 6 a.m., so.
Right.
So I tried to spice it up with the Sunday services show I got. I played this wild preacher guy, and I always have guests on. I had Robin Givens on. And I said to her, I hear Howard saying all the time that he could have had you. And what's your take on that? And she just basically said, I asked him out, and he said no. And I have no plans to ask him out again. And then I tried to get her to say, you know, if you're cute, and, you know, this, that, and the other thing. And she just stuck with the professional ass.
Oh, maybe she thinks I rejected her.
Are you with me? You hear me?
You know?
Yeah, the professional kiss butt kind of thing. You know, he's a wonderful performer, and you know, I have nothing but admiration for him, and so on and so forth. But I don't know. It could work. Could work.
You seem perplexed.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's just one of those weird things. Hey, thanks, dude.
That's Kendra Jade's stepfather.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to get into that whole thing. That's a whole other story.
No, we don't want to.
Thank you. Don't take me down that road.
No. Thank you.
Bye. I don't know half of what he said. I'm just still working on the fact that he plays a preacher on Sunday morning to keep the show interesting.
I've heard it. It's very interesting.
Yeah. Oh, you have?
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out. Yes, Jay. Go ahead, Jay.
Hey, Howard. How you doing? Good morning, Robin.
Good morning.
I wanted to say that Angie Everhart is a beautiful woman, but I would have to say that her Playboy picture on the front did her no justice. Her like, I don't know, just like the way that her complexion did her no justice. And I wanted to say another thing. Remember we were talking a while ago about big pussy?
Yes.
Well, I'm the one that called in and told you about how he's connected.
Oh, please, I don't want to get. I don't want to go down that road. I don't want to go down Angie Everhart. She's a gorgeous woman. Get out of here.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, why are you calling
woman?
Yeah, why are you calling me?
And played.
Yeah, why are you calling me? What am I, her husband?
Oh, no.
Hey, really? What are you calling me to critique her?
You'd probably be.
I'd be lucky to go out with her.
Your husband.
What?
You'd probably be lucky to be her husband.
Of course. Get out of here, you big dummy. What's the matter with you guys? What are you, all homos? I believe her complexion is...
no justice.
No justice.
I think people lose credibility as soon as they say picture.
Yeah, picture.
I see the picture.
He's analyzing a picture. All right, we got to take a break. I know there's a lot of people on the phone who want to get in on this. I will do it as soon as I get back from these works. We have a very busy show. For those of you who got mad with me the other day, we didn't do the Howard Stern roast where Gary...
Is that coming up today?
Gary, Jackie, Fred, Casey, and Stuttering John are going to roast me.
All right.
About the fact that I'm legally separated. They seem to find humor in that. And we'll be back right after these words.
Yes, I'd like to page my father in the casino, please. Bob Babui. Babui's the last name. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Oy vey. Yeah! I'm like the Yoko of morning radio. Good morning, everybody. Tomorrow, a woman who had her vaginal muscles tightened will be here. That's right. She had an operation to tighten her vaginal muscles.
How did she know they were loose?
Find out tomorrow. And Gilbert Coffey will be stopping by later this week. Pauly Shore, John Stamos coming soon. Rachel Hunter, Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins, and Drew Carey.
Did you say Rachel Hunter?
Rachel Hunter. She's beautiful. Wow. That's a good girl. What's your marital status?
Isn't she single now?
There you go, Rob.
Busted up, right?
Yeah. 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 Oh. What if it turned out she had a vaginal tightening? Who knows? Hey, I went on this website. Hey, you got to do this. It's funny. You go on, you have to answer 15 questions, and after you answer the 15 questions, they tell you who your love match would be.
Yes, we were talking about this yesterday, and you didn't find out who yours was.
Well, no, I just did it this second. I just did it during the commercial break, but...
and it's a celebrity they matched.
Yeah, Kathy Tobin got set up with Will Smith. She said that her perfect match would be Will Smith.
Isn't it funny? Because everybody's perfect match is somebody else. Nobody matches together. Like Will Smith would put in things and Kathy Tobin's name would come up.
There's a girl upstairs who works in the office up here who got me. She ended up with Howard Stern.
Did you ever meet her?
No. No, she remained hidden. So you gotta, this is who I got. Salma Hayek.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
All right, well, it says Felicidades.
Did you spell this out in Spanish?
No. Salma Hayek is your match made in heaven. This Mexican-born muse will woo you with her sexy accent, her seductive manner, and her voluptuous body. Can't even stand accents.
I know. I don't understand how they got you and an accent together.
Your sensitive side will definitely emerge. Well, this is ridiculous. They ask questions like, what's your favorite food or something, you know? Your
tamales?
No, they give you they give you ridiculous choices. Your sensitive side will definitely emerge when you are around this romantic, trance-inducing woman. Her traditional ways will make you feel comfortable and secure, while her sophistication will make you feel like a prince of the wild, wild west. Salma's elegant and feminine qualities will complement your masculinity, and her classy and enticing ways will never leave you wanting. You are one lucky hombre. Well, there it is. And now you know the rest of the story.
Salma Hayek.
Please
be aware that Howard Stern is your man.
Gary, go get me her number, quickly.
Well, Paul, did you really want me to ask?
I don't understand. But I don't want to do something wrong.
I don't want to make you look bad.
Don't overstep my gums.
No. All right. Let's go to a couple of phone calls. Good morning, Everballer. It's, what is it? It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Keep it real.
Baby.
Yeah. I saw Judith Regan yesterday, who had published both my books.
Yes, how's she doing?
She's doing great. She looks great. And she says to me, you should be dating Kathy Lee.
Wait a minute. She's a married woman.
Well, I don't know. According to
She's going to fix you up. She knows both of you.
Yeah. I don't know. Kathy Lee's too old for me.
That's your match.
Hey, Hank, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Yo.
I wanted to ask you, what do you think about Bill Cosby and Regis getting the David Letterman spot for next week until he comes back?
Well, it makes sense. You know, I've said this before, that Dave is a, nice guy. I'm friendly with him, but he's a very insecure performer. I mean, only an insecure performer would allow Bill Cosby, who is the world's worst host. Have you ever seen him host the old Tonight Show?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
It was a bore fest. And, of course, Regis is the non-threatening to him.
Yeah, I don't know, though. I thought you had an inside shot on that.
No, if I went on there, the ratings would go through the roof. Hey, here's something weird. So next week, I got to go to Los Angeles.
Yes.
Because what happened was the Tonight Show and the David Letterman Show have called me on a regular basis and asked me if I'd be interested in doing the show, which I'm always complimented. But I had decided I really don't want to do any of these appearances unless I really have something I have to get out and promote.
You retired until New Day.
And I got to tell you something, I'm so much happier being retired from those late-night shows because it's such a pain in the ass to go out there because you always feel like you got to be a monkey for these guys and make them laugh. And I don't want to make these guys laugh. I don't want to make Jay Leno laugh. I don't want to make his audience laugh. I don't want to make David Letterman laugh. I mean, who the hell needs to do that for? I got my own goddamn audience to make laugh.
Why should you do it for them?
Yeah, I mean, really, what's the point? But okay, if I have to reach a big audience, even though
looking for other people,
I'm not even sure why I'm wanting to do it, because I have a bigger audience than both of them.
Sure, but they might have one or two people that you don't reach this way.
Yeah, I get it. It's so stupid. So FX, which is the channel I'm putting A Son of the Beach on. The Son of the Beach starts in March, and I guess they kept saying to me, well, what are you going to do to promote it? Are you going to do anything? Are you going to get behind it? I said, of course I'm going to get behind it, but, I'll get behind it on the radio, I guess. Why do I need to go anywhere? So I guess I kind of felt pressured to do it.
That didn't go over well with the guys?
Yeah. So I called up Letterman, who had called me first, and I said, listen, I got to go out and promote this. I'm going out to California. Leno wants me to do the show. And I'm gonna do it unless I don't know what's the deal with Dave?
Yeah,
is Dave coming back? I said, I'll do Dave's first show back if you want. Oh, no, Dave's first show back, he's doing Regis. And I go, oh, every minute with Regis.
He doesn't want to attack his heart.
Regis is the key to the whole Letterman experience, I guess.
But Regis doesn't excite anybody, and give heart attacks.
So this is weird. So I called Leno, and Letterman said to me, would you book now? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what they're talking about over there. So I said, look, I'm going out to do the Tonight Show. I said to my agent, look, I'm going to be out in California. Let me do the Tonight Show right away, because I don't want it hanging over my head.
And having to go back and forth.
Yeah. So I booked Monday. This coming Monday, I'll be on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
Yeah, which I was surprised to see.
Yeah. So, you want to know something? I'm in denial. I don't even want to go on. I so don't want to do it.
Because you never, you made it sound like it was far off in the future.
Robin, I knew I had to do it, and the only reason I didn't tell you I'm doing it, I don't even want to think that I'm doing it.
You're in denial.
I am in denial. I really don't want to do it. I'm going to look like crap. Tony, the hair person, can't come out with me. I'm going to just do my own thing with my hair.
There's nobody out there she can...
I don't like anybody touching my hair. They don't know how to do it right. I'm going to do it. Colleen's in Mexico or something. Fag Ralph is going to be there, but I don't want him doing it because he always makes me look goofy with that hair thing. I don't know what he does with it. He's always like, put more grease in your hair and straighten it.
He has his own ideas.
Yeah, and I don't agree with his ideas.
He doesn't hold to the program Howard's been following.
Yeah. You need more grease. I said, you need more grease, but not on your head.
Yeah, what are you asking for?
Right. Let me fix this. I can't see anything. Hold on a second, Robin. The tools of my trade are not working.
Adjust yourself.
Yeah. I was thinking of just wearing a Son of the Beach t-shirt and saying nothing. Let Jay talk. Yeah. We'll talk to you in the commercial. Come in the commercial. So anyway, I booked Monday. So it turns out Monday's the day Letterman's coming back.
Right.
So I don't know who'll be tuning into the Tonight Show.
I don't know.
Everyone wants to say, Dave, come back for some reason. See him looking like a ghost.
You want to see how he looks, after a major operation and rushing back to work out of fear.
So I probably booked the wrong day. I should probably go on Tuesday.
Yeah, you know what, Howard? You'll probably get better ratings on the Tonight Show even with Dave coming back on Monday.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, people will tune in just to see what Dave looks like, then they'll immediately switch over.
Yeah. And once they see what he looks like, they'll switch back.
Yeah.
I'd go on and throw dirt on Dave. So anyway, I'm doing that. Because already in the paper they go, well, David Letterman will be coming back Monday and he'll be pitted against Howard Stern. I said right away, pitted against, like it's my show. He's pitted against Jay Leno. I'm a guest. Pitted against.
They pulled out the big ammo.
Yeah. Oh, great. How silly.
How did you know?
Yeah. I really don't want to be involved in that, you know what I mean? Like, he's going up against Dave. Oh, man, everyone's going to be tuning in to Letterman to see if he looks like a goddamn corpse.
And if he survives.
Yeah. They want to see if he can talk.
They should do that show live.
Right. But then you'll have Regis.
It'll put everybody to sleep.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby.
No, the Monday I'm talking about.
Yeah, Letterman will be there live.
Right.
But he's doing a funny thing. He's coming back for that one show. Then he won't take another one until the following Wednesday.
But that's what I'm telling you. The one show I'm doing is going to be a whole big thing.
That's what I'm saying. What is the big, why come back that Monday?
I don't know. He's so paranoid. I don't know. He's got to get out.
And then they say, he'll probably do like 3 days a week for a while. And then the other 2 days they'll have these guest hosts.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. If they haven't approached me about guest hosting.
Don't hold your breath.
Believe me, I'm not doing it. I would do it to promote Son of the Beach. So anyway, I'm going to go on there. I don't know what I'm going to do on Jay Leno's show. I want to bring out Tim and a couple of the cast members from Son of the Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want Jay to leave, and I'll just do the rest of the show.
Why don't you guest host the show that night?
Yeah. Well, I would love to. Why doesn't Jay... See, that would be a good appearance. Let Jay stay home.
That's right. Or Jay be your guest. Whatever.
I would love to.
You can be the last guest. Maybe he'll get bumped.
I would love to.
Yeah, and let me guest host. Jay go on Letterman. Yeah, let Jay go on Letterman, and I'll host his show. It'd be great. So anyway, I'm going on there. I really have nothing to talk to them about.
Well, you have the show.
What?
Son of the Beach.
Yeah, but all right. Son of the Beach. Son of the Beach.
You can talk about how you're a Hollywood mogul now.
Yeah, I will. I mean, you know me. I always get on there and get all charged up. I'll do something weird. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. It'll come to me. So, yeah. So Monday, I will be on the Jay Leno Tonight Show. You know. God knows what that's about. And I don't want to be pre-interviewed. You could talk to me about anything.
They don't do that to you anymore, do they?
No, not over there they don't.
No.
Because you know what happened? One time Jay tried to pre-interview me. He kept calling my hotel room. I wouldn't pick up the phone. I told him I'm not picking up the phone. I wouldn't. I don't want to talk ahead of time. There's nothing to talk about. I don't want a pre-scripted situation.
You've already had the conversation. Why have the conversation?
Yeah, so tell me, I understand you were in you had something about fire on your mind.
That's right, Jay. The other day I was in a fire.
So what did this I hear?
What's this I hear about, what's this,
that you're dating?
Yeah, well, what, now, I understand you're not married anymore, is that right? Now, what happened here?
Yeah, you know what, Jay? I feel like making that a funny little bit for your show. The whole goddamn family's in disarray. I want to talk to you about it.
That's right. I got some jokes about that.
Yeah, I got some real great jokes, you big chin bastard. You know.
Well, why don't you do what I do? Tune up a motorcycle and hide in my garage.
Laugh at my pain, you bastard.
Yeah, what's the matter, Jay? What do you need, a snappy routine on the end of my life? Oh, okay. Let's see if I can make you laugh with my marriage problems. Let's see if I can't make that happen for you. What else you want to know? Want to know if I dye my hair?
Yeah, what about that? I hear you send the attitude, you dye your hair. I don't.
It was in the paper.
I've never put any dye in my hair.
Oh, okay. No big deal. All right. What's this about, some show you're doing or something?
Well, it's about the Son of the Beach. It's going to be on FX.
Oh, okay. You sound pretty good. Hey, you wanna hang out for the rest of the show? Do whatever you want. But don't kiss anyone. Don't,
Just sit there.
Hey.
Don't draw attention to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you want, just don't be you.
Right.
Pussy. That's all you talk about.
Don't S in my house.
Right, yeah, oh, man.
Don't S in my house. I don't S in your house.
Go ahead, go over and S in my house. I don't even own it anymore. Do whatever you want.
Not my house.
Go S wherever you have to.
Yeah. So you don't own your house anymore. Tell us about that. What's that like? What's it like to have your guts ripped out from you? I understand you lost your dog, too, in the settlement.
Yeah, that's right, Jay. I lost my dog. How's that? Is that funny?
Yeah, I understand. A lot of people think it's a good thing this happened to you, you know? Like you deserve your comeuppance.
Oh, is that right, Jay? Great. All right. I got to go. Goodbye. Another tragic interview.
Oh, my God.
And I got to tell you, so I understand that now you're single. What happened there? How come your wife left you?
So, what's it like with the kids?
So what do you got, visitation?
Yeah, why don't I... You know what, Jay, just to make your show extra funny, I brought my lawyer out.
I can tell you the details.
Yeah, he'll fill you in on the 50-page agreement we signed.
How long did it take to work that out?
Yeah, what's that all about? How long did that take? Now, what's about... So, like, you don't kiss your kids goodnight anymore?
Family parties.
You always, what's it like around Thanksgiving when you're all alone?
That's great, man.
You ever get lonely?
Yeah, I get sad and lonely.
So, you got a bachelor pad.
Yeah, what's that like? So who decorated it?
Sounds like you got yourself a real can of worms there, pal.
Sounds like you're in big trouble.
That sounds like great fun.
Yeah, so,
I wonder who else is going to be on the show Monday night.
I don't know. They only mentioned you.
I hope they get a hot chick. They never do. Whenever I'm on that show, they never get a hot chick.
They keep chicks away.
They do. They keep them locked in a box. It's Summer Hayek, my love match.
There you go. Match you up.
Yes, you is very cute.
See, Howard.
You are a big Jew.
You are a big man.
You are a big man.
Would you like to go with me?
La da 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 da.
She's a very pretty girl.
Yeah, I'll take her. Right now, I'll take just about anything. I'll rub myself against this piece of wood. La da 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 da. I'm very horny. I'm very horny. All right. One phone call, I'm going to take a quick break. Yes, hi. Ron, you're on the air.
How are you, Howard? Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, I don't really follow politics too much, whatever, but what did you think about Michael Jordan speaking up for Bill Bradley's presidential campaign?
Well, first of all, I've commented on this before. It's if we could get Michael Jordan in here, I guarantee if I asked him 10 questions about Bill Bradley, he couldn't answer one.
Show him a picture of it.
I mean, this guy never endorsed any candidate.
Right.
And all of a sudden, because the guy plays basketball, he's going to endorse him. And it shows you that really the guy, thank God for basketball, he's not a brain surgeon. I mean, it's a ridiculous concept. You never endorse anyone, and then you say to him, why do you want to endorse Bill Bradley?
A basketball player.
Right. Well, he was a very white guy who played with a lot of black people, and he was very well respected, and you can imagine what he says. He seemed to get along with people. I endorse a lot of his programs. He seemed to be for poor people. He's going to be a good president.
He said that, one of the quotes I read was he said that he was always a good leader. He led a basketball team.
Yeah, he was a good leader on the basketball court. It's absolutely funny that, like, a lot of black athletes, and I think even like Spike Lee, who never endorses
Yes, Spike Lee is on the team.
When did Spike Lee ever
all the Knicks
endorse some white guy running for president? Like, he's for Jesse Jackson and Bill Bradley because he was on the Knicks. Any Nick who runs will get Spike Lee's endorsement.
Of course.
I mean, it's the most shallow, ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Thank you.
But it just goes to show you everybody has some stupid reason for voting.
Well, it's just that, so many people kiss this guy's ass. I mean, like he's an icon. Yeah, he was a good basketball player, but he doesn't know nothing about politics, and he barely even knows anything about running a basketball team.
Who are you talking about?
Michael Jordan.
Oh, Michael Jordan, yeah. All right, thank you. Hi, Renee. I got to take a break so quickly.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, hi, Howard. I wanted to ask you, I wanted to get a chance to get $10,000 to I1.com.
I1.com gave us $10,000 to give away. We haven't figured out how to give it away yet.
Well, I have a way that you can give it away.
Go ahead, honey.
Well, I would like to give Gary DeRita fellatio for it.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
You would perform fellatio on Gary the Retard.
I would perform fellatio on Gary the Retard. I really need their money, Howard.
But do you think really it would cost $10,000 to get that done?
Yeah.
No, but for Gary the Retard, yeah.
Are you good looking?
I'm very good looking, Howard.
I'll throw in 20 bucks.
Gary the Retard, did you hear that? Hey, it's your lifeline. What is it, Gary?
I got to get in the hot tub back in New Hampshire with 5 women.
You got in a hot tub with 5 women?
Yes, I did.
What was this for?
But I went back to this appearance in New Hampshire.
You went to do an appearance in New Hampshire?
Yes, I did.
Yes?
Yes, I did. I know every bit of it. 5 women in a hot tub and girls are all over me.
Girls were all over you.
Right.
Where was this, in New Hampshire?
No.
Yep.
And you were in a hot tub because you made an appearance. Did they pay you for the appearance?
Yes, they did.
How much did you get?
I don't know yet. I haven't got the money yet.
All right.
He got the 5 women. He doesn't realize.
I had 5 women, and I had loads of fun, and all the girls couldn't give me a kiss on the cheek, too.
Gary, do you really need the money? Oh, you'd just take the 5 women, right?
I take the 5 women anytime. Hell needs to give me back to try and do some more stuff.
Hey, Gary. Hey, Gary, you hear this beautiful woman, Renee, on the phone says, if we give her $10,000, she'll perform fellatio on you.
Why? Come on, give it back to try and meet her.
You want that, Gary?
You don't know.
No, the girl will kiss you in a bad place.
I don't care. I would love it.
You would love it.
I would love it.
Yeah, when I say she'd kiss you in a bad place, I don't mean like in Harlem or something. I mean she'd kiss you on your body in a bad place.
Right, I would love it.
You would love it.
I would love it.
It wouldn't take long, Howard.
Really?
I know it would.
You'd be surprised. Retarded people take a long time sometimes.
Not with me.
Have you done other retarded people?
No, I mean, men, period. It doesn't take that long.
Honey, are you a prostitute?
No, I am not. But I need the money, Howard.
You do. Yeah. Hey, well, let me put you in our data bank and see if that's how I want to give away the $10,000.
Okay.
I'll certainly consider it. Gary the Retard, would you like fellatio?
Yes.
You would. And you don't even know what that is.
Oh, yes, I do.
That he knows.
Would you like to be guillotined?
Nobody's that retarded.
Do you want her to guillotine you as well?
Yes. Yes, baby.
No, seriously, she's willing. Listen to this. She is willing to decapitate you. Do you want that?
Yes.
You do. All right.
Yes, I do.
All right.
She hobble you.
Yes, he'd do anything to me. I would know any bit of it.
Right. All right. So you want your head chopped off?
No, not my head chopped off.
You just want... All right. So let me get it straight. You don't want your head chopped off, but you want to be decapitated.
Right.
Okay.
And I want be all the women back there again too, Howard.
All right, Gary the retard. And listen, maybe we'll have you down here soon, and who knows, you could be receiving fellatio and guillotining.
And I want to come back for my birthday too.
Right. Hey, would you like to be drawn and quartered from this woman?
Yes.
And mutilated?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, baby.
Do you want us to cut you? She wants to cut you open.
No, she can't cut me open, but I...
Oh, you let her mutilate you?
Yes.
All right.
She carry you.
Could she what? Harry
carry.
She wants a Harry carry you.
She can feel my nice hairy chest if she wants to.
All right. All right, Gary, you're a good sport to have her guillotine you and Harry carry you and draw and quarter you.
Right.
All right. By the way, this woman for 10 grand wants to make you a quadriplegic. How do you think of that?
Right.
You want that?
I want that.
She also wants to put you in a wheelchair.
Oh, she won't be able to do the road trip. She does. She has to be over town then.
All right.
Does she give you a lobotomy?
No.
No. All right.
You're going to have to sit the outside and come back there for my birthday.
Can she pull out your intestines and whip you with them?
Yes.
All right. All right. Gary, thank you. And, ma'am, hold on. We'll put you in our very extensive database.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Gary, get a piece of paper and write down her name. All right. We'll be back right after these.
The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard recording one too many live commercials.
I shouldn't be doing these hokey spots. You know what? Why don't you ask them to rewrite this and tell them we don't even know what they're talking about? I sound like an idiot. I mean, really. I mean, what are they talking about there? Tell them to add complete sentences and to clarify. It's just a dumb commercial. I mean, they could say, you know, maybe you want a pizza and you'll have some left over around breakfast time. Wouldn't that be nice instead of going through it? I mean, English. People don't know what they're talking about. They just don't know.
The Howard Stern Show. This is...
Do that again.
Yeah. The Howard Stern Show.
All right, I'll get to that Courtney Cock phone call in just a minute, but in honor of Black History Month, Jackie has put together a bunch of his black jokes.
Oh, no. That goes for skydiving lessons.
Was it a Polish guy goes for skydiving lessons? I see.
Instructor says it's very simple. You leap out of the plane, you pull the ripcord. Nothing happens, you pull the emergency cord. That easy. Polish guy jumps out of the plane, completely forgets. He's like, whoa! All of a sudden, he passed a black guy coming up. The Polish guy says, hey, man, you know anything about parachutes? The black guy says, no. You know how to light a gas stove?
Stupid.
Oh.
Stupid. That's what I do for a living. Yeah. It's an incredible career.
Don't give him this.
Stupid. Top 5 songs. Number 5 song in the country. Both. Hypnotic, isn't it?
I'll be singing it all day.
Ba 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 booey ba 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 booey.
Like a pet shop.
Yeah.
Baba Booey thing.
Monkala.
Monkey.
Oh my.
Monkey.
So okay, here's the real top 5. Ready? 5. Number 5 song in the country is "Smooth" from Santana. Number 4 song, "Get It On Tonight," Montel Jordan. Christina Aguilera has the number 3 song. Number 2 song is "Savage Garden." And the number one song is from Mariah Carey. I like when she wiggles her hands around. Yeah, she can fly, I think. She's going to fly off. She got a lot of hit songs. Beautiful woman. Did I say she's a beautiful woman?
Endlessly.
Yeah, right.
It's getting boring.
Right. Okay. She needs to hear that, evidently.
On the radio?
Yep.
Or from some special someone.
Special someone. All right, so tomorrow a woman who had her vaginal muscles tightened. Yes, we're going to have the Howard Stern roast this morning. It's not really a formal roast. Gary, Jackie.
What would you consider a formal roast?
If we had real professional comedians, and none of these guys are really. These are hacks and slouches.
Expect to just be hacked to death and bloodied.
Right.
A little rude.
Not surgically inside.
Exactly. So they're going to give me a little roast. They think it's funny that I'm legally separated, so they want to take a stab at my pain. Yes, Gary.
You know what's a funny rap that you should have seen? Trying to figure out what order to go in, and talking to Jackie and saying, Jackie, would you like to go first, or would you like to go first? I want to go first. He goes, whatever you want. Whatever you want. I don't want to get involved. I go,
because he doesn't want to say what he really wants.
What's better?
I said nothing.
I said, exactly, I said nothing. So I go, what's better? I go, I said, give me a hint. So finally I said, you know what, Jackie, why don't you go first? Because that establishes that we're doing a roast and you're probably the best at it. And then he goes, that's what I was thinking. But I'm like, well, then why don't you tell me that? Because he doesn't want to say he
doesn't want to say. I want to go.
It's a funny conversation.
You're getting as good as your boss.
And you know what's funny? And you know what's funny?
What happened, Jackie?
I don't remember.
That's exactly what I asked you. How you would like to go? You wouldn't give me an answer.
I don't think anybody really listens when you talk.
Yeah.
Jackie, if you don't remember, how do you know he's not saying the right thing?
Oh, you got me.
It's when Jackie's got a whole set of comedy rules.
I know. And he said the whole thing where...
wrong if he comes off lame.
Right.
It'll be your fault.
Because you made him go first. And you know he will come off lame. No one will be laughing. He wants to be the best at the roast, and he's the most horrible. And he always bombs.
I don't know if it's just whenever he's in front of us, he does that.
I don't know. But you know what, Jackie, I'm going to tell you something. I'm pulling for you today. I hope you make lots of laughs on my tragedy.
Well, I put myself right after Jackie, because Jackie's like my opening act, I know.
See, then you always look better than Jackie.
Yeah, you always come off great.
I have to look good, because there's no downside there.
Right.
That's right.
There you go.
If he looks dopey, that's what's expected.
There's no downside.
I have everything to lose. Jason is at stake.
He's going into war.
Maybe I'll have the conversation with you that I had with Fred about his part.
What was that?
I'm not telling. Too good a friend, and I like my life.
Charles, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, what's going on? Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, how long before you and Robin do the deed?
Well, let me tell you.
You think it'll be this lifetime, or we?
Oh, I believe it'll happen. Believe me.
My guess is you guys already done it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be that far off.
Years ago.
No, I never got it.
A lot of people think that,
Yeah.
Seriously.
Okay, I guess you can't just tell everybody.
What? Why couldn't we? He's free.
I would tell everyone if I did, Robin. I'd be proud. I wouldn't keep it a secret.
Well, what are you waiting for, Robin? Jump in there.
Yeah, Robin.
All right, take down your pants.
All right.
No,
let's be a little more romantic.
You want to be romantic?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it right.
Right.
Spend some cash.
Yeah, 10 G's for oral, Robin.
Okay. Now you're romantic.
Charity.
All right.
What charity?
A lot of people love Butt Billionaire. We'll be doing that again in a couple of weeks with Kendra J.
Oh, that was one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
Yesterday, David Arquette called in, and I got mad at him. I said, David, I always had you on the show. What, you got married to Courtney Cox from Friends, and you can't call in anymore? You can't come in when you're in town and do the show? And I said to him, get that lazy wife of yours on the phone. And finally, we pressured Courtney Cox into a phone call at about 10 o'clock yesterday morning, and I figured a lot of people missed it because you're at work already, or at school. So here's...
Cool.
Trying to make it like... So here's Courtney Cox, Arquette, on the phone with us from yesterday. Big star. I figured we'd replay it. Hey, David.
Yeah.
Why do I have to pay to talk to Courtney Cox?
Pay to talk to her, but that was,
You didn't even know it would be a good incentive. You wouldn't even go check. I tried to tell you.
But I want to talk to her. Like, the show's almost over. Why don't we talk tomorrow for money?
Hold on.
Ask if we can talk.
Now you have to
do anything about a charity. I was awake anyway. I was going to get up to say Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, you see, that's sweet. Now you see? That's the right thing to do. I've always been so nice to you.
I know. That's why I was so upset. I couldn't believe it because I thought,
I've given up.
Fan of Courtney Cox.
Well, no. I mean, listen. I've always been a friend to friends. I've always talked about how good you are on the show.
And then you said I was nothing after Friends.
That's right, because you made me
He
mad.
was angry.
You made me angry because you come to town.
Well, at least you admit that, because that kind of hurt my feelings.
Well, yeah, you did Donnie and Marie. You don't do my show?
Well, he did. David
I
did
did Donnie and Marie.
Oh. Well,
No, you kidding? I barely did anything for this movie because I knew that it was going to do good. But I was going to come in and do your show for things that were important.
So you are going to come in?
Oh, no doubt.
Nothing's been important yet, though.
Nothing is important, but this is a big thing. I don't want to wear out my welcome on a show.
You won't. Believe me, you won't.
Things coming out, and this other movie I have needs more help.
What are you going to wear when you come here?
Probably nothing.
Really? You'll probably be nude.
No, I don't know. Something that, you can make fun of.
You ought to do a photo shoot where you're almost nude.
She has done that.
Yes, she has.
Yes, she has.
Where did you do that?
I think it was in
the Rolling Stone?
It was very nice. She
should do something on her own.
No, that wasn't me. I think that was Jennifer.
No, you did one somewhere where you were like...
You know how you cover your hands with your boob? I mean, you cover your boobs with your hands.
one of those Janet Jackson things.
Yeah, you need to do that.
But she did one. I remember her body was sort of freckly, but I thought it was cute.
Freckly?
It had
No,
freckly.
you're right. I did something for us or something.
Yeah, that's
I had
it.
a freckly...
Yeah, but I liked it.
I like freckles on the chest.
Hey, Howard, I saw The Son of the Beach.
Oh, you saw it?
I saw it.
How did you...
Hysterical.
Oh, thank you. How did you see it?
I have connections.
Oh, that's right. You know Jim. Oh, yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Oh, it's really funny.
I'm an executive producer.
I know you are. You should be proud. It's
Got a couple of shows coming out. You should have waited. You could have married me. I would have married you.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, I would have done it. Better than David, who you have to keep in line every minute.
No, he's pretty...
I gotta tell you, Courtney has really changed David. Like, she has to keep... Like he used to be wild, and now she's got him all...
She tamed him.
Tame.
I think it was the love.
I think it's the 8 inches.
Well, wait a minute.
We heard that he's really big.
Who tamed who here?
Did you say that?
Well, yeah, in so many words, because this guy called in and saw him in a locker room naked, and he had 8 inches. Yeah. So no wonder you love him. I said the only reason Courtney Cox is marrying David Arquette is either he's got a lot of coke or he's got 8 inches.
I'm not a coke. I've never done coke.
Really?
Yeah, it's fair.
Little weed?
I'm not a big... I've tried it a few times. I don't like it.
You ever do lewd?
I do like wine.
Yeah, me too.
Well, then you two should get together.
Why don't we get together?
All right.
You still swing, I hope. You're not going to be just with David the rest of your life. You're not going to waste that little body on him. I don't think he knows what to do with you.
He's pretty... He knows.
I'm coming out there soon. Maybe I'll get together with you guys.
Yeah, when are you coming?
About in a week, I got to do the Tonight Show.
Oh, good. I was going to come see you last time you were here on the set, but I couldn't work.
You didn't want to see me?
No, I wanted to. And let me tell you, it hurts my feelings when you say things because I am a huge, huge fan. I do get upset, just, which I'm sure that's a part of what you do. I know David told you about, I got upset that time I heard you get mad at Gary. Not get mad, I think Gary was having a bad week.
Yeah, but you don't understand. How many times, let me ask you something. How many times can I explain to Gary to do something and he doesn't get it right? What would you do? You have assistants and things that don't get things right.
No, I know, and I'm all for making it right, but I think it's because it was on the air.
But at least, listen, what should I do? Which is worse, firing him or trying to correct his behavior?
Courtney, it's not like that. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, and you know what? Also, I probably should stay out of it because this is what you guys do, and that's why the show's fun. And
right.
So I know, but I just take things personally sometimes.
I'd love to make love to you. I really would. And, tell Jennifer when you see her.
Yeah.
Like, when I'm on a plane with her, did she tell you this?
Yeah.
I was on a plane with her. Like, she can't come over and say hello. You know what I mean? And it's like, she was the Nutrisystem girl, all right?
She was a Nutrisystem.
Yeah. You know this?
Yeah, that's the time she did the show.
She came on my show years ago because she was fat, and then she was doing Nutrisystem. I mean,
Oh, wow, this is information I didn't know.
Actually, we just played it on Best of within the last 3 months.
Yeah. I mean, and it's like, what, she can't say hello? Because, what, she's dating Brad Pitt? Big deal. Brad Pitt's got nothing on his mind. You know it.
I don't know why she didn't. I mean, I want to say she didn't recognize you.
No, please. You're funny.
I don't know why.
Try again.
She was in her own world or something. She's really a sweet girl.
How boring is a night with her and Brad Pitt?
Oh, stop.
Tell the truth.
They're great.
Must be fascinating.
I heard Brad really is not bright. I mean, I've heard from lots of people.
You know what? He is. He's actually really smart.
No, you're getting confused by his good looks.
Very smart. He's very talented. And I don't mean just.
What else does he do?
But he's a mannequin.
Yeah, what'd you say?
He's a mannequin.
A mannequin.
And you said, yeah, he is.
He's like an architect.
He's like an architect.
Yeah.
But what is he really?
What has he
If
built
he had
that
his
we've seen?
license, I guess he could put it on a business card. But until then, you can say he's like one. He's amazing.
What has he built?
Nothing.
A house. We just had. He's built an amazing house.
He built a bank
An
account.
architect, so he is an architect. So I think you have to have a title.
So you have them over a lot?
Sometimes they come over.
Do you have the softest lips ever?
They're pretty soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I scrub them, you know.
I kind of dig that you married David, but I think that joke's going to wear out a little bit.
Joe?
Yeah, I mean, you know, because
What are you
David...
talking about?
Because I picture her with, like, some, you know, real hot, like Brad Pitt or something, you know.
Well, here's the thing, you know.
Like a serious guy?
Yeah.
I did that already.
What'd she do?
The older serious guy.
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
He's not hot.
No, but he's more of a serious guy and older.
He's goofy looking. So she dumped him.
He's a good-looking guy.
You think Michael Keaton was hot when you were going out with him?
Yeah, and he's funny and...
He's a brilliant actor.
Yep.
You dumped him, though, right? He was brokenhearted.
Oh, no, I don't mean, you know. It didn't work out.
And let me tell you something. He has a lot of money. You could have really hit the mother load there. You have more money than David, and you didn't sign a prenup. I can't believe this. David's telling me no prenup.
No prenup.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I think that, you know, if you're going to get married, you should get married for the rest of your
Everybody needs to try it for real.
Wait, you think it's going to last?
Yeah, I do. Howard, the reason why is that, you know, what people see in David in the public, I mean, that was like a goofy side to him that, you know, that was the side that I wasn't going to marry. But then, you know, deep down, David has the best heart of anyone I've ever met.
Yeah, but why do you have
Probably he's the most fun.
But why do you have to keep dragging him into marriage counseling constantly? He's sick of it. He tells us he's tired of it. He wants to just be left alone. I mean, you don't hear what he tells us.
Because he likes it better than I do.
No, he says you haven't gone in a while, and he's like, thank God.
No, I know. Well, you know, you get tired of doing stuff. But if we hadn't gone, we probably wouldn't have gotten married.
Why do you have to go to marriage counseling?
To work out all the stuff that you have to go through your first year. We've been married for a year now, and without problems.
It should be.
That's not true. 8 months.
I mean, when you were asleep, he told us everything. Yeah. He doesn't want to change.
He doesn't want to what?
He doesn't want to change. He wants to be him.
I mean, he's done a pretty good job of being him.
So what do you do? Like, you go to the marriage counselor? Even she must say, but you guys aren't even married yet. It's marriage counseling when...
No,
but they even went right after the honeymoon.
You went right after the honeymoon to marriage counseling.
No, we went before we got married.
You haven't been back?
No, we've been back, but what happened was we got engaged.
What do you talk about?
Smoking the day before.
Right.
We moved in like a month later, and then we had some things to work out.
Like what?
Like,
I mean, what could there be? I mean, you're supposed to be...
It's a two-way street. Not just
This is how I sounded after 25 years. You're not supposed to sound like this after a couple of months.
Maybe if you had gotten this worked out at the very beginning.
No. Oh, come on.
I'm telling you, it helps. You go before you get married.
What is your biggest problem with him? The fact that he's,
What was the irritant?
Was it the drugs? He's off the drugs.
I know, you act like it's like I made him go to therapy.
Well, what was it?
He had, okay, what was the biggest thing, what was it, David? What was the biggest thing about you that bugged me? It was hard to live with.
Not the 8 inches.
No, that was the good thing.
Right. I mean...
Yeah, okay, he just gave a good generic answer, and it's true, but, you know, normal couple stuff. I'm trying to think of something specific, if you want specific.
Yeah.
Probably,
like
being able to communicate about something without him taking it so personally, you know, like, he gets really sensitive.
Well, you tell him...
What would you say? Like this is a guy thing. You always feel like you've done something wrong when you're just expressing yourself.
Right, yeah. I feel criticized when people tell me
something's
stuff.
wrong.
Yeah,
Right. Well, that's a big thing. If I'm not, I have to be able to say something bothers me without it being turning it around, and now it's about how he's feeling.
Right. It should be about how you don't like something.
Yeah, or how can we... Exactly. That's a big thing.
You should have been Mrs. Batman. It would have been easier.
Oh.
Someone told me you used to go out with Conan O'Brien, too. What's that about?
No, that was the other one.
That was Lisa Kudrow.
Yeah, but her and Jennifer shared the Adam Duritz guy.
Oh, Adam, yeah.
We didn't share him.
I know Adam real well. I saw Adam Saturday night.
You did?
Yeah.
How's Pat Menachia?
That's fine. Saw him Saturday night.
He's a really good guy.
Yeah, very sweet. You could have had him. You played your cards right. I could have fixed you up with him.
Yeah.
Could have had me and Pat and Adam at the same time. You played your cards right. So All right.
Robin?
Yeah?
I know that when Dave was on last time, he said that you told him I didn't recognize you at the airport.
Uh-huh.
I probably didn't. I had LASIK surgery not that long ago.
Oh, really? You can't
I've been blind
see?
as that for years.
Oh, really?
And that is for real.
How was that LASIK surgery?
It's amazing. I see everything now.
I wonder if I should do that.
I went from, you got to, Howard. I went from being legally blind to I can see everything.
Well, we were on one of those little carts. They cart you through the airport in,
Oh, then that's no excuse. I probably didn't know. I probably didn't know. Did you introduce yourself?
I want to come.
Introduce yourself?
No, I didn't say a word.
We never do that.
Well, then, I'm not exactly. I'm a little shy myself.
We don't know who hates us. So you're telling me. Listen, when I'm out in California, I want to come over there and invite a couple of your fancy friends over. I want to see what goes on over there.
You want to come over for dinner?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you let me know? I'll invite some of your favorite people.
Who do you got there? Can you give me a list of some of your friends?
Jennifer and Brad.
No, I don't want them.
I have to invite people who are okay.
How big a load is that Leo DiCaprio? Maybe have him over. Has he got something to say, or is he a big load?
I don't know him that well, but he seems nice every time I've met him.
Who do you like? Who are your famous friends that are really kind of, not intellectual, but could keep up with me?
Keep up with you?
Yeah. You know what we'll do?
They don't even know who to invite now.
We'll eat dinner and then we'll watch old episodes of Friends.
I can't bear to watch myself. The old episodes.
Come on, we got to do something.
I will think of some fun people. They may not be completely famous, but...
Because that's what they do in Los Angeles. Famous people have other famous people. They have parties.
I think if we have... I have a famous brother-in-law.
Who's that?
Right, Nicolas Cage.
I guess I don't remember.
I don't want to see him.
My sister-in-law's husband.
No, I don't want those two.
Okay.
Who do you want?
Well, I don't know who her friends are. Who are your close friends?
You know what? What about Lisa and Michelle?
Lisa Kudrow? Yeah, all right. I don't know.
See, you don't want anybody.
No.
That'll be you, Courtney, and
David. They may not be famous, but they'll be interesting.
And I think
we'll have fun.
All right, you'll put together the list. I'll just show up.
Maybe you could meet some people.
Yeah, I'll be the guest of honor.
Okay. Of course we'll be the guest of honor, but we'll pick together some good people.
That'll be beautiful.
We'll for dinner, and then we'll have fun.
Pee Wee Herman was at your wedding, huh?
Now, that's someone who we adore, and he's talented and smart.
Yeah, but I've goofed on him a lot.
Was Pee Wee there or Paul Rubens?
That's the problem. We have to see if they're fans.
Yeah.
You have fans, and then you lose them.
Well, how do you hang around with a guy who, don't you find his behavior a little strange?
No, I find him one of the most amazing people I know.
But don't you think it's weird he went to a why? First of all, who goes to a porno movie?
He got caught.
No, but what do you mean got caught? Don't you think it's strange? You would be grossed out by any other guy if he wasn't Pee Wee Herman, if he's, in a movie theater, sitting behind you, doing that.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't think that's not that weird to me.
But it's weird when a guy has a major career.
I don't know if it's true, but if it's actually true, that doesn't. When I look at him, I could care less. He's just an amazing person.
Right.
And you know what?
You know what's funny to me
If he's a fan.
Well, it's true. She married David. He's pretty weird.
She married David, and she gets angry at you for what you do. But Pee Wee's okay.
Yeah, right. At least I do stuff. I don't, do it to the back of people's heads. If David did that, what would you say? Out the door. So you're satisfied with one man?
That, I don't know. I don't know what.
You're satisfied with one man?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I saw Courtney Cox in, I guess it was in something with Michael J. Fox. What did you do with Michael J. Fox? Oh, yeah, that TV show he used to do.
Family Guy.
Yeah. Oh, and I saw it, and I said, if I ever produce a movie, I'm going to get this girl in a movie, because I'm thinking I'm the only one who's thinking she's any good or hot.
Is that right?
And then she was on a million shows, and I go, oh, am I stupid? Everyone had thought it.
I saw something the other day that I didn't even know she had done. It was like this kid show where everybody had superpowers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 100 years ago, right?
How much you getting for? You get $100,000 an episode, right?
A little bit more, but yeah.
That's not a lot considering the popularity of Friends. You know what some of these people get? Like $1 million an episode.
Well, sure.
You know what, Howard? I appreciate you saying stuff like that, because it does help, because people think that we are so greedy, and
no,
we're just not.
No, because now's the time to make it. Look at Seinfeld. Seinfeld would get millions of dollars.
Now he doesn't even work.
Right.
Yeah, he doesn't have to.
Well, first of all, your big mistake is you sit there and throw in with some of the losers on the show. You should do your own negotiating.
No, it's really, I think it's good to stick together. The show is...
Really? That's why you get less.
Together. We're close, and if anybody got paid more than anyone else, it wouldn't be the same relationship.
Lisa Kudrow is going to quit, for sure.
No.
But the show could go on without her.
If she quit, she wouldn't. But if she did, it wouldn't be the same. None of us.
They say they all have to get together and discuss it.
What do? You get together at someone's house?
Yeah, or at work. Or no, not actually at someone's house. We haven't done that in a long time. But we get together at work, and we just know that we're a team.
And everyone...
It would not be the same if I came to work and Lisa wasn't there, or if Matt LeBlanc wasn't there. It just wouldn't.
Really?
You could definitely live without him.
Yeah, you could live without... You could live without...
You not being there after all these years?
Listen, you could live without Lisa Kudrow and Matt LeBlanc. I mean,
no
seriously.
Way. Matt LeBlanc and Lisa are so funny. There's no way.
Honey. Listen to me. I watch the show every week. I haven't missed one since the beginning. If Matt and Lisa left tomorrow, it's still good.
I think Matt LeBlanc is one. Well, first of all, Lisa's so talented.
Everyone's talented in the show business. I'm telling you what.
Matt LeBlanc is so funny. Have you been watching?
He comes on, I zone out. You're on the screen, I'm watching. You dig?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys really get a deal engraved in your bands?
What, wedding band?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did. That's the only thing about David and I are a little too open. So you think it's a little weird that, like, the entire, whoever listened to this or read this knows that we haven't subscribed in our wedding band.
Did it take him a long time?
I think we took it a step too far.
Did it take him a long time to earn your trust in order to sleep with you, or was it pretty much right away?
No, he didn't take that long to earn my trust. I think that this is one of the few times in my life that I thought, I can't say the word, but I just went,
what the hell? I'm going to F him.
Yeah. No, not that. Not F him. I just said F it.
Right.
Let's just do it.
And then
David has that way with women. He's a pretty
smooth operator.
He's a smooth operator. He is in a sweet kind of
boyish
boy way.
Yeah.
Little bad boy way.
Yeah. Do you like to dress up for him in different outfits?
Yeah, not so much. I think that'll come later.
You know what I want to do to you?
When we need it.
I want to take you out to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Just have you wear a little mini skirt and no panties.
But she's married.
No, I don't care. She's married.
Too late for you.
She's better when they're married. Then they leave. So, you wear a little mini skirt, no panties.
Okay.
You know, I trim my nails, I get a little manicure. And then we go out and we're eating, and I put my hand on your leg.
You know, I can, like, sit and talk like this all day. If David had any idea what we were talking about.
Oh, please.
He's pretty good with that stuff, isn't he?
Please, you got him so pussy whipped. Forget about it. He'll do whatever you tell him to do. If he's in counseling because he's demanding it, you can pretty much get him to do
Wait a minute, could you do this? They hired celebrity impersonators to play Stan Laurel, Oliver Hardy, and Lucille Ball for the wedding.
Yeah, you'd be bored with me. I would never do that. I would say that's a really dumb idea. We're not doing it. I would not allow it.
If we did have those people, that was pretty silly.
Yeah, that is good.
I think that's just so, they'll talk to people.
Next time you come in here, next time I want you to come in here, I want to talk to you.
Okay.
All right, I need to see.
When I come to New York, I'll come and,
yeah.
And I will, I'll come in.
Yeah, just stop doing all these other shows.
I didn't do that much. I only did, like, one show, or that was it.
And wear a belly shirt when you come in so I can see your flat stomach. Because you work hard. What?
I'll be flat when I
Oh, I will be. I know you're pretty paranoid about how you look.
Paranoid, okay.
No, I know. She's very uptight. She probably thinks she's fat.
She doesn't have a problem.
Yes, she does. All actresses have a problem. They all think their ass is big and they all think they look terrible.
No, but I'm not, I'm not 24.
You look great. How old?
35.
Oh, you're too old for me.
I am.
You really are. You really are.
I know, I'm sure.
You're 35?
Maybe I'm trying to, I'm working on, I guess I take these herbs.
When'd you come in here?
What herbs are you taking?
I take some great herbs. I don't know. They really help me.
What, move your bowels?
Give me that recipe.
You know what? If they really work...
What do they do? They make you move your bowels?
Do they what with my bowels?
They make you move your bowels?
I don't have really a big problem with that, but yeah, they're moving just...
How many times a day do you move your bowels?
Only one.
Really?
Yeah.
But like a rhino.
Clockwork.
Right. Well, she's so thin, so it must be going somewhere.
No, I'm not that thin, Howard. I'm really not. When you see me in real life...
You're incredibly cute. I would really... I'd like to touch your legs, stroke your face, kiss your lips.
So you're going to be close to her while she's in...
I might.
You are a sexual guy, aren't you? Because it's early, isn't it?
I'm so sexual. I'm turned on right now.
Well, I'm glad that we got to I hope you have a nice Valentine's Day.
Well, I hope
now you get $10,000 for the kids.
She will?
Well, didn't we say yes?
You know what? If you want to send something to a charity, you can, but believe me, I don't need money to talk to you.
You don't? All right, I admire that.
My money anyway, but,
You're sweet.
I'll give to charity just for us having the conversation.
When you come in, I'll get to Sherry.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
All right.
Very
So let us
sweet.
know when you come in town, Howard. I'm not kidding. We'll have dinner for you, and it'll be.
I'll be in next week.
You have to do that now.
I'll be in next week, and I'll enjoy your hospitality.
Great.
Maybe I'll sleep over. I'll
Can you
see.
sleep over? I was just about to say.
Yeah, can I sleep in your bed?
You have to ask David.
You know we'd have fun, me and you. It's not like we're going to fall in love or anything. Tell him to relax. Send David out of town.
You're too adult.
Hey, tell him to go do a movie. Let me get to know you.
I'll see what I can do.
All right, baby.
Okay. I'll talk to you guys later.
Sweet kisses all over your body. All right?
Okay.
Courtney Cox, our cat. Thank you.
Goodbye.
That's funny. Right. Never heard that before. Well, there you go, Courtney Cox Arquette.
Making her first.
Wow.
Certainly handled herself well. Really knows how to get into it. Mix it up. She's good. Hey, I see it's time for the roast.
Good.
Yep.
So should we take a break?
Take a break, come back, roast, couple phone calls, talk about some of this Letterman stuff. I've heard through the grapevine that, like, I think Letterman thinks I don't like him. Because this is weird. Here's what happened. I booked the Tonight Show because I got to do some publicity for Son of the Beach, which is starting on March 16th. Going to be out in California. I figured, well, that's the only time I can do it.
Right.
I even called the Letterman Show, and I said, if Dave's coming back, I'll do his first show. I'll wait. And they were like, no, that's cool. Well, I'm hearing through the grapevine, they think I'm going up against Letterman's first show back. Because I'm like
you planned it.
I didn't plan it. I didn't know he was coming back.
Coming back?
In fact, they said to me on Tonight Show they wanted me to come on Friday. I said, no, do it Monday because I want to get it out of the way. I just don't want to deal with it.
You have your whole week doing that.
Yeah, I don't want to be all about the Letterman the Leno show. See, to me, it's like going to work.
It's a chore. You like to get it out of the way.
Right. And then all of a sudden, Letterman announces he's coming back from his heart attack for one show or something.
So how could he get that you are angry with him?
I don't know, but I have it on a very good source that they think that I'm plotting against them. And I'm not. I don't care. I don't. Why is it when I do...
You care about his time slot.
I never do these shows. I finally do one. And now there's a whole controversy. Now I'm plotting against him.
They say sometimes that you can get a little crazy after that open heart surgery.
Well, maybe that's it. I don't think it's coming from Dave, quite frankly.
None of it ever comes from
I think it's from Rob Burnett.
Remember Rob freaked out a week when, Dave first went to the hospital and started screaming and carrying on because we did that little thing where we had a guy impersonate Dave in the hospital.
I know. It's weird.
So you want to call Rob again, straighten everything out?
Yeah, maybe I'll do that after the roast. Let him sleep a little late.
Okay.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
The Howard Stern Show. Here's the Howard Stern Show's Gary Garver with Evander Holyfield. How you doing?
Well, super.
What brings you here today?
Well, this DAD program is this good program, and it's supporting the kids to keep the kids off drugs and stop the violence. And when you're able to catch the kids at a young age, that prevention program is something that really works.
Should Tyson be let back in boxing?
Well, I don't think he did anything for us wrong as boxing. I think, the man only made one mistake in the game of boxing, but it shouldn't affect. Everyone should get the opportunity to work.
Do you think Jesse Jackson is a hero for freeing the U.S. POWs?
Excuse me?
Do you think Jesse Jackson's a hero for freeing the U.S. POWs?
Well, I feel that he did a wrong thing. In a situation like that, you have to get credit when credit due. The man have done a lot. And that's what America's supposed to do all that they can to help better America. So, what have we done? And he deserved the accolades for it.
Aren't there any black people in Kosovo?
I don't know.
What celebrity do you most resemble?
I don't know. I resemble myself.
Would you trust your children with Michael Jackson?
Well, why not?
Have you ever smoked marijuana?
No, I haven't.
You ever taken Prozac?
No, I haven't.
If you had to bang one of them, which one would you choose, Rosie O'Donnell or Whoopi Goldberg?
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do them things like that. That's not me.
How often do you masturbate?
I don't do that.
Thanks a lot, Evander.
You're
listening to a man who smells his own navel sheaths.
Oh, boy. Smell like your butt.
Howard Stern.
I'll admit it, I love to put my finger in my belly button and smell it. I do. I love it. What does it smell like? It smells good. I love the smell. There's a definite odor.
Like daisies.
Let me see. I'll do it right now.
Oh,
I want to describe the smell. Oh. It's just a faint smell.
A faint hint of what? Like, is it?
It smells like.
Is it rosy or is it stale or is it?
I gotta get
is it musty?
Yeah, is it musty?
Usually, I need a whole day of build-up. Right now, it's kind of. Enjoy your breakfast.
You just don't have a smell, huh?
What do you smell?
I can't describe the smell. It's beautiful.
Well, I'm not going to come over and help you out.
Anybody want to smell it? Robin?
No.
I remember the day you made Jessica Hahn cry because you told her her belly button smelled.
It did.
Well, of course it's going to smell.
Yeah, she's going to start crying again today.
No, she was like, I oil myself and I keep myself clean. Hey, you're human. I spend all day cleaning myself. I was like, honey, that's not a bad thing. I got a little cheesy smell down there. There's a build-up. There's a waxy build-up.
But it's good. Not in a bad way.
I got to tell you, I don't pay much attention to mine.
No?
No. Well, I wash it.
I'm very. Yeah, but I don't wash my belly button.
No, I don't. You don't want me to
pay special attention.
Put a special soap.
I put my finger in there.
No.
You would do?
Of course you do. How far can you go in?
Well, you can't go that far in.
I don't need that. I'm not a smelly guy.
But you don't have an in either.
The only thing I have to wash is my ass.
Oh, well, you don't have an innie then.
I have an innie. What do you have?
Yeah, I have an innie.
But he has an in any. John apparently can stick his finger in it.
See, I
can stick a finger in mine. Yeah, he's got one like me.
See, I had a problem, Howard.
Smell your finger.
It smells nice.
Yeah.
Oh, God, John, that's not possible.
My butt, man, has to be scrubbed clean.
That is a...
I just have a disaster area back there.
So do I.
That's a project for me.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's a come closer problem.
If I make, like, duty...
Oh, forget it.
And then, like... I don't know. It's like there's no way... Without a shower, there's just no way to get rid of that odor.
No.
Well, of course not.
And, like, Howard, let me ask you a question. Like, when you're in the gym, do you still get that scent while you're, like, doing sit-ups and stuff?
Yeah. I can catch a whiff.
Me too.
I was wondering when my trainer's stretching me out at the end of leg.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I'm sure they do.
Your trainer stretches you?
Yeah. he picks up my, like, I get on my back and he pushes my legs, and he stretches it.
So you're like Christopher Reeve.
You ever fart in the gym, like when you're straining?
Oh, yeah.
That's happened to me.
On the treadmill.
Yeah. Hey, Howard, you ever go to the treadmill, you just can't hold it in.
Right.
And there's a chick next to you. It's real embarrassing.
And once you let it go...
You're running like, like bam, bam, bam,
Yeah, it's like,
bam, bam, bam.
And you can't pinch your belly.
And the cool thing about it is, Robin, is that in the gym, if you're on a treadmill, it almost can never be heard.
Right, because you're making all that noise.
It can be smelled.
It can be smelled. I'm weird because I like to smell my exercise underpants after I work out. I do. You ever smell them?
No, but my underpants are a disaster area after I work out or something.
Oh, you get stains and stuff?
Oh, forget it. It's like a whole...
He throws them away.
Yeah, I'm not that bad. Sometimes, if I have a messy day.
Yeah,
I need a man pond.
Yo, Howard. When I used to play football, Buckethead was the center, right? I used to put my hands up there.
Right.
His whole ass would be like drenched with sweat.
Yeah.
So my hands would smell like sweat and ass.
From
Right.
Buckethead.
Buckethead.
Perfect for you.
Well, anyway, it's time for my roast, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right.
You say worse things about yourself than we can.
I know.
I love to smell my own duty.
I do.
What are we going to say?
I love it. Love my stink. I can wallow in my stink.
Find something, Jackie.
All right, so who's going first? Jackie? Jackie, you want to go first?
I don't care.
All right. Go ahead and go up there and skewer me.
It's not, is there special music? Oh.
See, this was weird because Gary came to me and he said... Yeah, well, he said to me, all the guys are goofing on the fact that you're separated. I go,
really?
Yeah. I go, so he goes, we want to do a roast. I said, well, go ahead. I don't care, but...
When was this goofing
I never had a discussion with him.
Can I tell you something? I didn't want to be the guy who goes, no, you can't do that.
Right.
Because then it looks like I can't make fun of myself.
This was not something we all put together.
No, we brought it up in a meeting and said, hey, wouldn't it be funny to roast you?
You brought it up. You brought it up 20 times.
I brought it up in the meeting once and you said that's a good idea. Okay.
Well, yeah, because what am I going to say? In front of everybody? No, you're not allowed to do that?
This is all my idea.
Dying for a roast.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Why don't you just say it?
It's not that big a deal to me.
And where was all this goofing going
I would not go.
He's bringing it up every minute.
You're telling me he's sitting with guys around the office?
He goes, yeah, you know, I think Gary had a bunch of material or something.
No, I didn't have any material.
All right, let's see. Let me hear the roast.
In fact, 2 months went by. I didn't even book the roast.
Okay,
And
whatever.
then it came up in a meeting. What happened to the roast? Aren't we doing that?
I didn't say that.
Now he's trying to cut worm out of it.
Right. He's the one who started all this roast. I didn't.
I brought it up.
I'm not looking for a roast.
We all have ideas on the show.
Is that the only time you brought it up?
Get an idea, bring it to the meeting, and then you can talk.
I do. I come to you with ideas all the time that you introduce in the meeting.
You're an idea person.
It certainly wasn't a roast, though.
All right, can I hear the roast now? Jackie, you want to go first? Yeah. Go ahead. Make fun of a really tragic situation.
Yeah, go to the podium.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's headphones.
You can wear headphones.
He's acting as if he never wanted this to happen. He even suggested it for the birthday show.
And Howard thought it was a great idea.
Let's go. Let me hear it.
Come on, let's go.
Let's see what you got, Joke Man.
Okay, pal.
He's getting laughs already. All right, you want me to be quiet during it?
I don't care.
All right,
I'm not
go ahead.
going anyway, so.
All right, go ahead.
Was it raining? Howard knew his marriage had gone cold the night his wife spread her legs and the oil burner went on.
What? I don't even get that.
It's all right. Everybody else does.
Do you get it?
Late, yeah. It was. I had to think.
Explain it to me.
It was so cold between her legs. And
I see. Okay, all right, go ahead.
It's going to take a long time if you're going to stop.
Sorry, go ahead.
It seems the magic is back in your marriage. Your house disappeared.
All right, that's funny.
I said, Howard, I said, Howard, why are you and Allison splitting up? And Howard said, well, would you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody who's bad in bed, whose body is a mess, and never stops
I don't want you bad-mouthing my wife. Bad-mouthing me.
Hey, let him finish the joke.
Oh, all right, go ahead. All right, go ahead.
I know where he's going.
All right, go ahead. Sorry. It's touchy, man, okay? It's touchy.
This was Baba Booey's idea. You know, I didn't want to do it.
Start over.
Why don't I do it like 3 times?
All right, go ahead.
Because I'm going to miss the joke.
You're going to miss the joke anyway.
I like how it's my fault that the joke's not going over.
Go ahead.
You asked Howard and Allison, what?
Would you guys wake me up?
Maybe someone else should go.
Come on, Jack, go for it.
I said, Howard, why are you and Allison splitting up? He said, would you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody who's bad in bed, whose body is a mess, and who never stops whining and complaining? I said, no. He said, neither would she.
All right.
Relax. I love your wife.
Good. It was my fault.
Howard wanted to break up because he was sick of living in a 2-story house. The 2 stories where I have a headache and I'm too tired.
I like that.
Yeah, that's good. Married sex can get dull, but Howard got to the point where he didn't know if he was using his penis or a tranquilizer dart. And we understand that, on the whole, you needed a change. They went to a marriage therapist, and the therapist said, you shouldn't spend all your time in your underwear picking your ass and watching TV. And Allison said, eat me, it's my free time, I'll do what I want.
What? Eat me?
Allison is going to miss having somebody to change light bulbs, mow the lawn, and put out the garbage, just like she's missed it since 1976. You know that's true.
All right, are you done?
No. Please. I asked the singing psychic if we'd ever see them together again, and she said, at Richard Simmons' wedding. Don't worry, Howard. I don't think Allison's going to have an affair with the personal trainer, because it would make the pool boy jealous. At least there's no dust on your balls.
What?
Angie Everhart, just think, in the 70s you were going to Sly Stallone's movies, and now you're swimming in the same pool, allegedly.
What? That's absurd.
These aren't jokes.
These aren't jokes. These are just the angry ramblings of a madman. Right?
Angie's a big girl. I bet you have to bang it against one side to make the other side jealous.
Oh!
What?
What are you attacking Angie?
Why she didn't do a thing?
You?
Oh, joke, man.
You're supposed to be attacking Howard.
Yeah.
Allison isn't exactly sitting home. Yesterday, a Spanish-looking guy said to me, yo, Yaki Yoke man, tell Howard to tell he's...
No, I bleeped that off.
Jackie, I got to give you the hook.
Jackie, I want you to have the hook. Seriously,
Does he have a finishing
Yes, I do.
note?
I don't understand why you're attacking people that you should be attacking me.
Right.
You mean kind of like when you attack my wife instead of me?
Right. Well, no, I'm not married anymore.
He doesn't have a wife anymore.
Yeah.
So don't attack anybody but him.
Attack me.
What are we supposed to say?
I don't know.
I'll
You
tell you when I get up what you're supposed to say.
Let Gary go. All right, you're done. Let Gary go.
Let him wrap up.
You're done. You're done. You're done. What is he doing now?
I don't know. Enough.
He's holding an envelope up to his head.
Half and half.
Enough.
Half and half.
Half and half.
Half and half.
Half and half.
Half and half. Half and half.
Half and half.
Half and half. What did Allison get, and how much of a fag is your new wife, Ralph?
All right. Come on. Sit down.
I gotta tell you, Jackie doesn't disappoint.
No, he doesn't. He bombs every time.
It may not have been funny, but he doesn't disappoint.
No. All right, sit down. Sit down. It's smart for you to go first.
You know what it is? He always changes his delivery. That's not how he usually delivers jokes.
He tried something new. He was low-key this time. I saw what was going on.
What was going on?
Thank you, Jackie.
You told the audience not to laugh.
That was so funny.
They set me up. Tell me, Henny, did they tell me to laugh?
You guys told me you were going to roast me.
And that's what I'm going to do.
All right.
I didn't,
Thank you.
I didn't preview his
Right.
jokes.
Okay, good.
You know, are you ready?
What?
I didn't preview. I thought we knew.
You didn't preview my jokes?
Sorry. Sorry for me to even insinuate.
You should have. Thank you. Go ahead. Let me see what you have in mind.
All right, Howard, you know, the breakup is very sad.
Right.
Losing a wife can be hard.
Right.
In your case, it was almost impossible.
What? What did he say?
I said losing a wife can be hard.
Right.
In your case, it was almost impossible.
I don't get it.
You lost a wife. You tried to. Okay. I know you and Allison couldn't agree on everything. You shouldn't really.
Your jokes,
you really shouldn't question her judgment. I mean, after all, look who she married.
Right.
Now, I know the separation's been tough on the kids. I heard you bought your daughter a divorced Barbie. It comes with all of Ken's assets. You know, marriage is a lot like a hurricane, Howard. In the beginning, there's a lot of sucking and blowing, and in the end, your house is gone.
All right. I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, really, Howard and Allison, you guys had an amicable split. You split the house 50-50. Allison got the inside, and Howard got the outside.
That wasn't bad.
But it's great. Howard, you know, now you have a big New York City apartment. I heard you furnished it by calling Dial a Mattress. You dialed 1-800-MATTRES. You left the last S off for, she got all my stuff.
Want to hear some more dick jokes?
Howard really thought it was going to work out. He knew he married Miss Wright. He just didn't know her first name was Always.
All right. Come on. If I want to read the Henny Ingrid joke book, I can
Before Howard,
do it on my own.
Before marriage, Howard yearned for Allison. After he married her, the Y became silent.
Earned for Allison. Okay.
You know what's funnier? Listening to you guys cackle after these things die.
At the wrong time.
But it's okay. Allison said it was okay to leave her, as long as you left her enough.
All right, listen.
I didn't preview Jackie's joke.
This is going horribly wrong.
So much worse than yours, Jackie?
Yes.
All right, I'll just remember, Howard, you know why divorce is so expensive?
Why?
Because it's worth it.
Oh, right, great. Yeah, terrific.
Who's next?
You got any other ideas for bits, Gary? Oh, Casey? Oh, come on. This guy's not funny.
He's going to be good.
Yeah. This is brutal.
All right, Howard.
When did Fred go?
You're a ladies' man.
Fred, you want to go before me?
No, go ahead. You're up there.
All right, Howard, listen, you're a real important man, so I'm not going to take up much of your time. I know you have a busy day sticking that beak of yours in the dirt looking for ants to eat.
That's funny.
That's how he directs his jokes.
But he at least is funny.
He's got time.
Listen to me. Separation from your wife is not the end of the world.
Right.
It just means that you'll lose half your fortune, and Allison will be boffing a guy with a smaller penis and bigger nose than you.
Wow.
Wow. First of all, Allison's not doing anything. Leave her out of it.
That's nothing to do with reality.
It's in reality.
I know, but I don't like it.
All right, check it out. Check it out.
Right.
It's times like these.
I don't mind you talk about my beak.
I know.
Yeah.
It's times like these where you need your friends the most.
Okay.
Now, take me, for example. My penis started...
You guys are not understanding my situation.
All right.
You're not understanding the situation.
Now I know.
All right.
Oh, you got better material?
You don't understand.
listen,
I can't do this.
No,
Seriously.
Howard, I'm going to say something nice now.
No, I don't mind. Attack me.
Okay, I'm going to. Let me say something nice about you. Okay?
Right.
Howard, you're the most dedicated man I know. It took you 20 years to build your career and 25 to wreck your marriage. Good job, douchebag.
Thank you. See that?
Okay.
Not funny.
At least it's,
that's funny.
At least it's on target.
He couldn't satisfy his wife with 2 therapists and a vibrator.
All right.
I heard that Howard and Allison actually slept in separate rooms.
Oh, come on. This is absurd.
No. Apparently, Howard's ego took up the whole bed.
Oh, okay.
When he had to move out of his house, he had to leave behind the most important thing in his life. The only thing that mattered. The one thing that was always there for him. It's so sad that his full-length mirror wouldn't fit in the U-Haul. I heard all those times... No, I won't do that one. But in all seriousness, I feel really horrible for you, boss. The only person I feel worse for is your television director, Scott Dupace. This guy has to buy 2 bus tickets and a subway token just to find your good side. Howard gives new meaning to the word feeble. He once lost a wrestling match to the drummer from Def Leppard.
All right.
He took martial arts for 8 years and can barely break wind.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you know what?
At least he's attacking you.
Yeah, attack me.
You're lucky if you can even lift your ass off of Ralph's lips. Your legs are so weak. When you go to the gym and wear spandex, you got to wear a belt.
All right.
And your chest is so scrawny, your nipples touch.
Everything's about weightlifting.
He's all over your body.
I have a special surprise.
Let someone else go.
I have a special surprise.
Right.
What's that?
I kind of knew this thing might go south, so I brought in a special guest roaster.
All right.
Okay, let me bring him in. Hold on.
All right.
At least he thought he needed help.
Here he comes. Oh, it's Mordier. Mordier is going to roast me? I don't believe it.
Let's see.
Let me see.
He needs the handheld. Turn on.
Right.
Stop crying about your wife. You sound like a pussy faggot.
Then you're going to get roasted.
I'm good.
I just looked that up.
Oh,
Here's the last one.
I got to bleep it all up. Goodbye, Wendy. Come on. You got to give me a break on that.
I think who's up next? If anybody.
Fred, you want to go?
I don't want to go.
No, don't go. It's enough.
Stupid.
I had to bleep Woody off, not because of...
he was so funny.
He was hysterical, but...
Come on, Fred.
I don't want to... This is so...
Fred, you can't help this situation?
This is really...
Do you want to go, Benji?
Yeah. I mean, I'll go.
All right, you want to go? Why don't you?
Want to
go, Fred?
I'll give you my opening thing.
All right, go ahead.
And my closing.
All right, go ahead.
Because I'm so bored by the rest of this.
All right, go ahead. I don't mind if you roast me.
No, I know that.
All right.
But, Fred, are you going to get up to the podium?
Yeah, come on,
I have to run my own sound effects.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, here's sound effects.
I have sound effects. Jackie, Gary, Robin, Dickhead. What can be said about our big-beaked, long-nosed, huge-nostriled friend that hasn't been said already? When Howard was born, January 12th, 1954, a terrible thing happened. He lived. Howard was an ugly baby. When he was born, the doctors wanted to add a tail. But seriously, I've known Howard for 21 years, and success really hasn't changed him. He's still the same miserable prick that he was 21 years ago. Only now, his wife would finally agree with me. And, of course, we can't forget Howard's wife. Too bad he did. Allison Stern, a great housekeeper, because after the separation, she's keeping the house. But Howard did have a plan for his marriage. It's called neglect. Howard never told his wife that he wasn't good enough for her. He just let it come as a surprise.
Now, this is a roast.
That's a roast, and it's directed to
Howard,
me.
Yes.
Look on the bright side.
Yes.
Be glad that your wife kicked you out for being the world's worst husband. Because if you'd stayed in a bad marriage,
you would have ended up like Jackie Martling. Now there's a schmuck. Imagine being married to his prize. Trying to build her a recording studio. Financing one of her stupid plays. Paying for the artwork on her stupid new CD.
How did I know you would have stopped Rosemary Howard and wind up
guitar play on the side? Shut up, stupid. If you want to see what your future could have been, look over to your left and stare at every wrinkly line in that old drunk's face. And be thankful that Allison kicked you out. She is a saint.
Thank you, Fred.
Martian. No, that's a roast. No, you see, that's funny, stupid. Now go sell your tchotchkes.
Wow. Thank you, Fred, for saving this roast.
Wow.
You gotta become a roast on Jackie.
It doesn't matter. It was all funny.
That's good. That was a good roast.
It's gotta go somewhere.
I'm with you.
Jeez, what were these other guys doing?
Just reading Milton Berle books.
Does anybody want to follow that?
Benji, you don't have to go.
I'll go.
So let me get Stuttering John.
Okay.
I hope you get the concept.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Maybe
Not
John
you.
will know how to read.
John, preview Benji's.
Needs to lose Cannon, too.
Yeah. Here's Stuttering John. All serious.
There are many reasons why Allison left this Jew bag.
What?
What?
Oh, gee.
Who is he,
Shoot him now.
The main reason Allison left him is because she couldn't stomach that surf blood. He calls it nose.
You are so bad.
The way it came out of his mother.
What?
His initials, Howard Allen Stern, H, I guess, stands for has, as in has a big schnauzola. Another word for nose.
Why is he talking so funny?
Why are you talking so strange?
I think this is a delivery thing he works on.
Yes. Come on, don't cut me off here. When you look at that nose, you say God bless you even before he sneezes. Kids, when it rains, kids would take shelter under that nose. The only person I know who uses a necklace for a nose ring.
I like his delivery.
For Halloween, kids used to paint the face on that nose and call it his Siamese twin. When Howard got a nose job, they built another person with the remains of that nose. But, you know, one good thing for Allison is, because besides Howard's big nose, he also has a very tiny penis. So Allison could finally lose her virginity.
All right.
This guy's completely insane.
When Angie saw that thing, she wanted to change his diaper. Anyway, just remember, Howard, you'll always be stuck with that humongous, snot-filled, disgusting nose.
Thank you, John. Wow. Well, that wasn't a bad job. Come on. Give him some credit.
Yeah, but you know what? I have to say, it was very funny, but it had nothing to do with the separation. That was
well, he worked it. Nose.
He was attacking
I thought that was good.
I didn't attack your wife.
No, yeah, I mean, attack me.
I think I have to say that I probably suffered by following Jackie.
Yeah, I think you did.
I don't think it had anything to do with it. He suffered by saying anything.
It's hard to rebound off of Jackie.
Tough, man. You got to do Benji. You can't get the crowd back after somebody loses it like that.
Yeah,
can Benji go?
Yeah, Benji's okay.
All right, Benji's all right. I mean, Benji gets it?
It's Mason.
All right, here's Benji. Recently thin from Nutrisystem.
Thank you.
Thinner.
Howard, I just want to say it's an honor to be given this opportunity to make fun of your pain.
Okay.
We're celebrating an important man, Howard Stern, a man who used to have a key to Allison's heart, but now is no longer allowed to have a key to his house. I don't want to say Howard has a small penis, But it did take Allison 2 months into the separation to realize that they were no longer having sex. I'd like to give you the Howard Stern sexual timeline. From birth to age 12, Howard didn't care about getting laid. From age 12 to 17, he couldn't get laid. From 17 to 20, he got laid a couple of times. From 21 to 46, Howard was married, so he probably didn't get laid. From age 46 to 75, Howard's single, could get laid as much as he wants, but too emotionally distraught to act on it. From age 75 onward, he'll be emotionally ready to get laid, but his penis will no longer work.
Could we have the Cliff Notes?
Yeah. That was a lot of work.
Yeah, he should have come with a chart and a graph.
Are you almost done?
Biology class. Allison is a beautiful woman, and Howard and Allison have 3 beautiful, intelligent daughters. You know, with the right stepdad, they could be the family of the year.
That was a good one.
Thank you. Certain numbers seem to reoccur in people's lives. In Howard, I think that number is 1/2. Half a penis, half a Jew, half a marriage, half his money gone, and at age 46, half his life is over. After 25 years of marriage, Howard has finally learned the secret to giving Allison an orgasm. Leave her.
Yeah, that's good.
I just got an advanced copy of the TV guide from the year 2020. Let's see what's on the Cassidy and Cody Gifford show. Why, it's celebrity daughters whose daddies left their mothers.
All right, enough of that. Okay, fine.
Always going too far.
Always went
too far.
That's the one you crossed off.
I meant.
Is that the one you missed, Carl?
Yeah, I meant to cross them both off. There's another one I did cross off.
I don't understand why you crossed that one off.
All right, leave me alone.
Do you have a finish?
Come on, finish already. People want you off. I can sense it.
I'd like to end by quoting the good book, Howard Stern's autobiography, Private Parts.
Thank you.
The secret of life is so simple. If you have kids, you live with the kids.
All right.
You don't move out on your wife. You stay with her even if you banged her 9,000 times and you're sick of it. Nobody follows that. That's the secret to life.
Thank you, Becky. Good job.
Can you read my band joke?
It's enough. You did well. You did well. Give up.
My band joke.
Even John was good.
John was excellent.
Right.
Thank God for the amateurs here.
Let me tell you.
So who's your favorite, huh?
Well, listen, it was all good.
Who was your least favorite?
3 guesses.
I didn't see that.
Jackie doesn't do well at roast. We know that.
High pressure situations. I understand.
Very tough.
Yeah, it's hard for him to be funny in that situation.
When you have to tell jokes.
I love the way Fred was not animated until he got to me.
Right.
Yeah, he must have
He
some real
did
hate
a
for you.
fine
There's a weird thing going on there.
Perfect
Yeah, just
delivery.
analyze, guys. It's a roast, stupid.
It was perfect.
I thought it was very funny.
It was
Just
excellent.
jokes.
It was just what it was.
I could take a joke.
It was
I
very
could take a
funny.
joke. I thought it was funny. I thought John's stuff about my nose being the size of a
The nose
surfboard.
stuff was great.
And my mother's vagina, everything.
We were told to do a roast about your separation.
Yeah, thank you. You did great.
We were told. Now he's getting instructions.
You were the one who decided. I think you did fine. You know, Jackie was the only one who kind of doesn't get it.
Well, Gary had a little trouble.
Yeah, Gary.
No, my jokes weren't funny. Jackie's were just plain old angry.
Right.
Big difference.
Yeah.
Jackie's were jokes.
Gary had a whole book to choose from. Those are the words he chose.
Right.
Well, no. There's only
John, how did you do it? Did you come up with your own material?
Yeah. I just had
all your own. You sat there and that's good.
Well, I love that nose stuff. The nose thing was great.
It was funny.
That was very funny.
Benji, too. Casey, very good.
He was excellent. Casey, you know, he was a little waffle. He waffled a little bit.
I like when he brought in Wood Yee.
And Wood Yee was great.
Right.
But we couldn't air any of it.
Couldn't air any of it.
He got one joke in.
Right. Well, there it is, the roast.
That's a hit, huh?
Yeah, I liked it.
It was, thank goodness, it was pulled out at the end.
Yeah, Steve, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard, not for nothing, but I waited a week for this. I really thought that Jackie would have came up with better material than that. I mean, he sucked so bad. Wood Yee was better than he was. I would rather listen to his wife's album, Tied Down, and the Jesus Twins at the same time that had to go through what Jackie put us through for that amount of time.
Right.
Fred is a genius.
Right.
Fred definitely gets a thumbs up. I mean, what I think you guys should do is roast Jackie.
Really?
You roast him all the time.
Every day.
No, but you brought up a funny point. Jackie did a different delivery today, almost like it was like a weird delivery because I've seen it as live act and it's more animated. But it was almost like.
That wasn't Jackie.
I'll do these jokes if necessary.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, he didn't want to seem like he was trying.
He wasn't confident in the material.
No.
It was an angry drunk roast.
Jackie, why the difference? Why the change? The gentleman's
I
great.
was just reading my joke.
But why the change in the delivery? Why not the traditional Jackie delivery?
We didn't even get, you didn't even do your usual smile.
No laugh between jokes.
Kind of
No, come on, that's funny.
Right.
No, you people are jerks. Come on, you'll laugh at that going home driving.
I was going to get stopped.
You had a different voice,
right.
everything.
Right. So
Why? When did you decide to change the delivery?
I just did it the way I felt like doing it.
I mean, you attacked the guy's wife. I mean, she has nothing to do with what's going on, and
Which is kind of what happens to me on a daily basis.
But, there wasn't even any, it was just mean-spirited.
It was not.
It was.
Shut up.
Yes, it was.
Put something in your cake hole.
Yes, it was. It was mean-spirited.
You're out of your mind.
And
you're as rough as you are daily.
And you're not.
All right, thanks, Howard.
All right, thank you, Steve.
I was mean-spirited and Fred was jolly.
Yes, he was. Except when it got to you. Then he became mean-spirited.
dopey bitch.
Oh, come on. That's uncalled for.
That is mean-spirited.
Let him, because that's the same delivery he used for you.
Right. I think he even called me a deaf dopey bitch.
Oh, my God.
All right, well, anyway, listen, thank you for the roast. I'm very honored that you...
right as we speak, 1,000 tickets have been returned for Jackie's next gig.
You're assuming that he could book a place that has 1,000 people in it.
All right, anyway.
That would be Detroit.
Is someone working the phones?
Yeah, I think so.
Why? Everybody's in here.
Everybody's in.
Who is working?
Ganji.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
Hello.
All right, anyway,
the Howard Stern roast.
The Howard Stern
We should
roast.
do this again real soon.
Yeah, like in the year 2025, 25.
Save that sign.
In the year 25. It was fun. It was fun.
For a minute.
Can I release my band joke on some sort of like pay-per-view?
Yes, absolutely.
When
Okay.
it wasn't painful, it was fun.
All right, thank you, and good night. We'll be back right after these words.
Howard Stern. If you don't know what Howard Stern is by now, you haven't been watching the media in America.
You are listening to The Howard Stern Show.
The king of all media.
Really? The Howard Stern Show. One of Howard's friendly listeners helps to make Bill Cosby's day.
First question. Is it true you're going to bring the Cosby Kids cartoon series back? No. You're not bringing them back. You wouldn't seek endorsement for Slim Fast or Fat Albert? No, sir. Not at all, huh? No. Have you been fortunate enough to read the best-selling book by Robin Ophelia Quivers? No, and I don't want to either. And you don't want to? No, I've seen enough of that. And are you a fan of Howard Stern? No. Not at all. And you wouldn't appear on the show if he asked you? I don't know. You don't listen to Stern? No. All righty. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it.
That's a pretty direct answer.
But he doesn't know, even though he doesn't like you, if he would appear on the show.
He might appear on the show, though. He did appear on my show many years ago.
Yeah, but he didn't know who we were.
Right. And plus, he was all hard up. It was before the Bill Cosby show, and he used to go on tour with Sammy Davis Jr. They couldn't sell any tickets.
Was down on their luck.
Yeah, that's when he liked me. When he's down on his luck, he likes me, because I can help him.
Likes everybody.
Yeah. I was in New York for just a couple of months. It was way too soon to hate me. Oh, yeah. Hey, everybody.
In fact, I remember him getting on the elevator with one of our coworkers and saying that, they try to pretend they're bad, but they're really not. He thought we were kind of cute.
Right, at the time. Andrea, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Hi, baby.
I love you. I just wanted to talk to you, Howard, about see what your fix was on my husband and his little...
Please, honey, don't beat around the bush. If you want to ask me a question, ask it.
All right. He likes to pleasure himself in parking lots.
All right. Whatever. Who doesn't, right? That's unusual. That sounds bizarre to me that a man...
What does it make what Howard thinks? What do you think?
Oh, I think it's crazy.
You do. So then divorce him. Divorce him.
She's going to stay married.
Pardon?
It seems as though that is odd behavior. How do you know he masturbates in parking lots?
Because I read the police report.
Oh, he got caught.
He's been arrested.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Well, what does that tell you, honey?
Are you still in the house?
Am I? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you. Am I in the house?
Yeah. Are you in the house?
Yes, I am. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, so, she's not leaving.
No. So what do you want from me?
I don't know. I just wanted
All right. All right, please. What an annoying woman. What do I think of our husband masturbating?
Women like you to know they're suffering.
Right. What do I think? I think if it bothers you, get the hell out. Obviously, the guy's unstable.
No, I'm going to stay with him anyway. I just want you to know I'm suffering.
Joe, go ahead.
Good morning.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Joe from Lee.
Yeah, I don't care where you're from. Go ahead.
Howard, we have an over 6-foot lobster roll with 65 lobsters in it that we named after you because it's big and boisterous.
All right, thank you. This is a guy who owns a
He
restaurant.
should have been in the roast. He's really funny.
All right. That's a guy who has a restaurant looking for a free plug. Yes, go ahead, Larry.
Oh, I'm awake. Did I miss the roast?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, well, anyway,
Even if
Howard.
you heard it, you would have missed it.
Yeah, believe me, you didn't miss much. Go ahead, Larry.
Howard, how's it going? Listen, I got a suggestion for Monday night on the Tonight Show, and then I have a question on something
All right,
else.
quickly.
All right, first, you want to go to the Tonight Show?
I don't want to go to the Tonight Show. I have to go because I got to promote my TV for Son of the Beach.
Exactly. So what you do is you show up.
I really don't want to go. Can I cancel it?
No,
I really don't want to go.
Howard, here's what you got to do.
But please, I'd rather go to prison for a
Well,
week.
here's what you do, Howard.
You don't really mean it.
I mean it.
Howard, go to the show. Take it over as soon as you get on stage like you do everything else. But take a couple of the babes with you from the show.
Yeah, well, I already said I'm bringing some of the cast of Son of the Beach.
That's it.
All
right there.
That's great advice. Thank you. I just said that 20 times. Putz. And then he'll write me a letter. I wrote your material for the Tonight Show.
Hey, I gave him that idea.
Yeah. I could swear that sounded like Vinnie Favale.
Oh! Oh, are we calling Rob, by the way?
No. You know who's here? Randy Quaid and Evie Quaid.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, Randy and Evie Quaid. Let's get to them. Wow. They got some sort. Randy Quaid is a famous actor. I don't know if you know that.
The last big movie he was in was Independence Day.
Yeah, and he's got a brother, Dennis Quaid, and he married this Evie. I think it's his second marriage. He met her, she was like a production assistant or something on some movie he did, and they got married 2 weeks later.
She directed a movie.
There you go. There's Randy and Evie. We're going to sort this all out. Wow, thank you. Randy's tall. People don't realize that. And handsome. How you doing, Randy? Nice to see you. Evie, hi.
Evie.
Evie.
Oh, fancy.
She was Evie before she married Randy. Now she's Evie.
Randy, Evie. Randy, where did you meet Evie?
We met on a
production assistant
picture I was doing.
What picture were you doing?
What picture was that?
Bloodhounds of Broadway.
Bloodhounds of Broadway. I missed that one, but
was that a Woody Allen?
A lot of people missed.
Oh, is that a Woody Allen movie?
No, it was Randy and Madonna. And
yeah, it was about Matt Dillon was in it.
Oh,
it was
I remember
independent
that.
picture about
Can Madonna
15 years ago. Yeah, she's all right.
Evie says no.
Yeah.
She gave it the thumbs
I had
down.
to put her on a crate because she was too short for Randy.
She was good in this.
Yeah, she was?
Yeah,
well, you got to say
it was a Damon Runyon thing.
I understand.
She was having menage a trois.
Really?
Really? In the movie or off the set?
No, she was always inviting Randy to menage a
Oh, she didn't always invite me.
But once or twice. Once or twice.
Madonna invited you to a menage a trois? Well, she is wild, huh? Who was going to be there?
Jennifer Grey.
Really?
And you turned that down?
No, tell the truth, Evie.
I was falling in love with her, and I didn't do it.
It wasn't Jennifer Grey. Evie's making a joke.
Let's make that. But I figured Randy just didn't want to be there because she wanted another guy.
So, Randy, when you get invited by Madonna to a menage a trois, you were falling in love with Evie, so you passed.
But if you hadn't been...
Well, I would like to do that.
Well, I would too, but I was...
How do you get invited?
I for Evie.
I stand around and nobody invites me to anything. I mean, really.
Come on over.
Am I that repulsive? I mean, what is that? Yeah, do you guys have menage a trois? I can have menage a trois?
Come on over tonight.
But I have to have it with Randy there?
Yeah.
No.
Jesus.
I'll come over.
Evie, I can have you without Randy? Oh, thank you. Is that allowed in your marriage? Are you guys swingers or something? Evie?
Let's see. I listen lately. I'm too busy trying to stay out of jail. And
really? What the hell?
From the law.
Let's talk about what's going on with you two, because I want to sort this out. All right. So you guys meet on a movie. And Eddie, what were you? You were like a production assistant?
I was
All right.
21, learning the business.
Okay.
And Randy was a successful actor.
Right, so obviously Randy's a powerful man in the industry, sexy man, and you fall under his hypnotic spell. Is that correct? Okay, so it's
Was
love.
it love at first sight or what?
Did you guys get married after like 2 weeks of knowing each other?
Yeah, he asked me to marry him the first night.
He did.
First night I went out with her.
Wow.
Oh, Randy, you're nuts.
And is this your first marriage, Randy, or what?
That was the second marriage. You should have learned from your first one.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Been anxious to jump
Evie,
in again.
pardon the expression, you must be some piece of ass. But
We are on radio.
Wait a second. Evie, you're saying he asked you to marry him before you had sex.
What, were you holding out and that's what?
No, first night, we go out to dinner.
My first night.
Yeah. Go ahead, Evie.
And he says, "You're kind of racist. I'd like to marry you." No.
So what did
I was making fun of the Chinese waiter.
I see. So he fell right in love with you. I can see why. You're a beautiful woman. There's no doubt about that. I can see why a guy would fall for you.
Absolutely.
Right. There's no doubt about that. But you can get him into trouble, can't you?
Oh, all the time.
Right. So you two, you fall in love, and somehow over the course of how long you been married?
12.
89, whatever that one.
A lot of years. Okay.
We've been together about 13 years.
And you guys, and so in order to keep it going and everything, you're allowed to have sex with other people? Are we?
Talk about Catherine. Did you see
Wait, I'm going to get to the movie. I want
something here?
Yeah, wait. Are you guys allowed to, like, fool around and stuff?
Well, with his leading lady, you know, if he fell in love, that would be acceptable as long as I was directing the film.
Really? So you know how to keep a marriage going. You know how to keep a marriage going.
I would be excited because then it would inspire the film, the whole film.
You wouldn't be jealous if Randy made love to another woman?
I don't think she would, no.
Yeah, I think I would. I think I would be pissed off.
You would?
Yeah.
But,
she wouldn't be jealous.
I would be jealous.
Just pissed off. Yeah, you're a hot woman, I'll tell you that. No question. All right, so anyway, so you two get married and everything, and then Evie...
12 years.
Let me understand this. Randy, you make a lot of dough being a movie star. I mean, you've been in a lot of movies, right? I mean, you were a wealthy man.
Millions.
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 I made a nice
And you made a nice living.
I think 24 million since we've been married.
Really? 24 million. Good Lord, Evie.
Well, Evie, I wouldn't throw that around because then it doesn't sound like you're having financial problems.
Well, they are now.
They are.
All right, let's go. Randy shooting her looks.
There'll be a little kicking of the shins.
Right.
You got to hear why. I mean, this is insane.
I like your honesty. Yeah, go ahead. All right. So Evie decides to direct a movie. You guys get a hold of a script, and you put your own money into the movie?
Well, wait a minute. She was a production assistant.
Not
How
at
did
first.
she become a director?
Well, you marry Randy.
I developed the project for Randy from an idea I had. Similar circumstances. I was a bit of a shopaholic.
Evie, what was the idea?
A shopaholic, a sex addict, and a compulsive gambler. So Michael Caine is the sex addict, Catherine McCormick is the shopaholic, and Randy is the compulsive gambler.
All right.
In the end, Catherine McCormick ends up with Randy.
I like that.
So we developed the project. I go out and raise the money from this Microsoft quazillionaire employee.
And how do you do that?
Oh, wait. So you decide to make a movie. Okay.
Right.
Let me go with this. So you get in touch with some dude who's going to finance the movie.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, but how do you find this particular guy? Because he's not in the movie business.
Well, people hook you up with people, right?
Right. Well, first I developed it at Miramax, and then I got it back in Turnaround, and then I had to get it financed. So Paul Allen, you know, he's like a Microsoft quazillionaire too. He gave $600 million to DreamWorks, so I started, you know, seeking out venture capitalists from Seattle because there's so much friggin' money up there.
Right.
So
from the internet people.
Right. So we met this guy, and he turns into this real boob. I mean, you can't believe what's been happening.
Well, wait.
Well, that's later.
He put up the money for the movie, but then why did you guys put up your money? Now, somebody sent me a letter yesterday, a legal letter, a judge saying that you guys didn't put up a dime and that you're declaring bankruptcy and you're trying to blame it on the movie.
Who said that?
Some judge in some case that you guys are involved in. So this sounds very complicated.
Probably from his Skaddenorp's lawyers.
Yeah,
He's got
yeah. What is this?
From his office. He didn't want to come in there this morning, but
the billionaire gazillionaire office.
They sent some court documents where the judge talks about how you guys acted in the case, and also said that he's saying that you guys didn't put up any money, that it's all his money that was put up.
Yeah, we have $3.5 million into the project, $1.5 million in development costs, Randy's salary, my salary, and post-production costs of around $1 million to keep the film alive. Because
Randy, why put your own money into something? You know better than that.
It wasn't like we
put our own money into it per se. I mean, there's salaries that haven't been paid and things that needed to be paid that he wasn't willing, the investor wasn't willing to.
Once he saw...
Is it possible he saw the movie and didn't like it and said, look, I'm bailing out?
He saw this one scene. There's this scene, Rammstein, this band, it's a
Rammstein.
rock band.
Yeah,
right.
I know that.
I gave him the CD. It's the third song.
Yeah, okay.
It's totally over the top and fabulous.
Right.
Anyway, he hires 7 lawyers to have me arrested, chases me around the globe. Literally, I'm cutting in London. I get the film into the Toronto Film Festival.
Crazy.
Which is the most prestigious festival, really, one of the most prestigious festivals in the world, next to Cannes. I mean, like, they love the movie. They call it an outrageous screwball counterculture comedy.
So what are you guys going to do about this?
He loved it. And this guy is a real boob. He's chasing me around. He dates Martha Stewart. He's got vibrators the size of...
Whoa. So I don't want to get into badmouthing the guy. I mean, listen.
No, he's a nice guy.
He is a nice guy.
Yeah.
But you're upset with him because... You're upset with him because he won't put up the rest of the money to release the movie?
Oh, absolutely not.
Right. So let's not say that, who he dates or, what. I mean... You know what I mean? I'm not looking to badmouth the guy, or should you, but I'm just trying to understand what's going on with you guys, because are you really bankrupt now?
We made this movie, and it's an independent film, and one of the...
Are you bankrupt from the movie, really?
Yeah.
You are?
If he made $24 million and they only put in...
$1.5 million.
Because we've been defending a lawsuit for a year against a guy who's as rich as Bill Gates, and he has...
So you put all your money into the lawsuit?
Yes.
Why do that?
Defense.
That's crazy,
Defense. They keep trying to put me in jail.
For what?
What law?
We don't know.
Wait a second. What are they trying to put you in jail for? Because so far it sounds reasonable that the guy might not want to put money into it.
Let me get back to this. Yeah. The only way to sell, not the only way, but one of the best ways to sell independent film is you take it to film festivals and you hopefully get somebody interested to
finance it.
To distribute it.
Right. And he didn't want the film shown in Toronto Film Festival, which is one of the most prestigious film festivals in the world.
Right.
And Evie wanted to show the film there, and she'd been working on it for 5 years, and she'd got it to the point it
seemed reasonable that you could show it.
Yeah, it's a wonderful movie. I mean, it's really funny. It's really on the edge. It's really out there.
You're happy with the movie?
I'm very happy with the movie.
Right. So now she shows it at the Toronto Film Festival.
She shows it at the Toronto Film Festival.
It did well.
Great reaction.
Okay.
We get some offers, and...
But no, while I'm showing it at Toronto, a federal judge in L.A., he has snowed into issuing a bench warrant for my arrest. Literally.
Why? What is the bench warrant for? I'm trying to understand.
Basically, he's so perplexed about this scene, which is insane because he's a conflicted...
But in all fairness to this gentleman, he sends a letter that says it has nothing to do with the scene.
Of course he does. Well, he's been doing for a year.
He's saying, look, I don't want to finance the movie. Is that not allowed?
No, that's absolutely not true. He already financed it. It's done.
No,
It's finished.
I think it's more about trying to get that he owns the movie. I think the example that they gave me was as if, like, you were the surrogate mother, and now you don't want to hand over the baby. I think that was, like, a good example.
Oh, I guess what he's trying to figure out, he put up the money for the movie, he owns the movie, let him have his movie, is what he's saying.
For what? For his basement?
Well, it's his movie, though.
So for his private home...
But wait a second, if he puts up the money for the movie, and for whatever reason he doesn't like it, or he doesn't want to release it, it is his prerogative, isn't it? Randy, let me ask you that. Isn't it his prerogative?
No. My deal with him, literally, my deal. He's rich enough to hire 7 lawyers to chase him around the planet and change our deal.
Okay.
Let me tell you, our deal goes very clearly. Once the film is finished, I sell the movie at independent film festivals. It's an indie film.
Right.
So that's how it works.
It's not a big budget film.
But he is trying to squash that from happening.
Why?
Nobody knows why.
Why don't you...
He's trying to get me to cut this scene, which I, of course, refuse. So then it goes into a First Amendment issue. I have a First Amendment lawyer who's defending my rights to... First of all, we're not allowed legally to market the film.
Right.
We are allowed legally under First Amendment rights to discuss our point of view about this.
Right.
Which is why we're here. But how
are you going to... Here's the bottom line. I always try to be practical about stuff like this.
Yeah.
You guys worked 5 years on this movie.
Right.
You want people to see it.
Right.
It's draining your pocketbook, which is insane.
Well, that's his goal.
That's your future. Well, wait. Let's not try to understand his motives. That's your guess.
What's happening to you? You sold your house, and
you had a beautiful $3.5 million home you had to sell, right, Randy?
We didn't sell the house.
Yeah,
we had a house. We didn't own a house.
There are essentially 7 lawyers who will not quit, who keep going. I mean,
Let me ask you something. Is it worth ruining your life over, though? Is it, Randy, Evie?
We have to defend. How do you not defend?
How about if you give up everything about the film? What if he just said, you know what, screw it.
Work.
I made the film. This guy owns it. It's his prerogative.
He doesn't own it.
Well, he paid for it.
No, but we own a portion of it.
Okay, so, all right, we're at odds. Maybe we put this behind us and we move on.
Oh, that's what we've been trying to do.
But what about that? Rady's a successful actor.
Yeah, go get another job.
I mean, you can direct other films or whatever and put it behind you. And I'm just putting this out there.
First of all, artistically, you have to defend your work because when somebody does this, it's so morally wrong. I mean, first of all, there's Michael Caine, there's Catherine McCormick.
You got big stars.
There's Dickie Smothers. Right. They all have back-end points. You know, everybody went into this to make a movie and see the movie come in.
But why should let them sue him? Why should you guys have to do that?
Because you know, I'm the locomotion runner here. This is my project. This is my baby.
Are you worried that you could be perceived as troublemakers? You know, in Hollywood, nobody likes a lawsuit. Nobody likes a lawsuit. You know about that.
So what? I'm a maverick. I'm a filmmaker who puts myself on the edge. But if he doesn't like the scene, it's his prerogative to say, okay, tone it down. There are all kinds of technical things I can do. I can color the milk so it doesn't look like semen. I can make it bright fuchsia, bright purple. You know,
if you had a discussion with him, perhaps you could work this out.
This is unprecedented.
No discussion.
Unprecedented.
All right. So how are you going to resolve this? Are you going to go through all your money fighting this, or are you going to just either give up or?
Bankruptcy stops the litigation.
I see. So in other words, you haven't lost all your money. The bankruptcy is a legal maneuver to protect your assets. Okay. All right. That's smart. That's smart.
I thought they were practically on the slaughter.
Because it makes me very upset when I see an artist of Randy's caliber, a great actor, that has to go through all of his money. I get very nervous. The guy should not have to be a poor, starving actor again.
You know, this guy hired 7 lawyers to attach Randy to me, and I'm the filmmaker. He's an actor like Michael Caine is in my film.
Well, let me tell you something. When you get into lawyers and legal wrangling, I'm sure that this is the way I look at things. I'm sure this gentleman has a point of view. I'm sure when he went into this, if he put up money, he wants to make money with the film. Nobody puts up money.
That's what's so weird. He's so damn rich. He would rather squash me.
Well, maybe he doesn't.
5 different lawyers.
But why do you think he'd want to squash you? That's what I'm saying.
Because he's done nothing to promote the film, to do anything.
Is it possible he doesn't like the film?
Encourage distribution offers. He saw the film when we first cut it. Loved it.
Do you think he's just nervous about?
He had some of his friends see it,
and they didn't like it.
And they didn't like it, so I think he felt embarrassed by it. And so he looked at Evie as the reason for the embarrassment, and ever since then he's been trying to just completely take the film out away, and it's become a personal vendetta against her. It's not about the film. I mean, I would like to discuss and talk about the film and the merits of it.
Is there a way that? What if you sat down with him? Let me pose a situation. Let's say the two, because I don't care how rich someone is. Nobody wants to be in litigation. Let's say you sat down with him, and he said to you, Evie, he said, Evie, Randy, listen to this. He says to you, look. Here's the deal. I did put up the money for the movie. I like the script. I like you guys. I don't think you're bad people. I watched the movie with my friends, and I got to tell you, I'm not into it. Let's say the guy says, I'm just imagining. I don't like this movie. I'm embarrassed by the movie.
You're dreaming. He spent a year chasing us around the globe for no reason. We've given him every option. I've called him 100 times. Randy and I on New Year's Eve, I called him, and here's what he says. Speak to the lawyers. Speak to the lawyers.
He doesn't want to speak directly.
To the lawyers. No. Not at all. He doesn't want to deal with it.
So what do we do about it?
This 100 times.
So what can you do about it? Nothing. There's nothing you can do about it.
This is personal. He wants to stick it to me.
But what are you going to do about it? You're going to wreck your life over this?
No. We have, because of the bankruptcy, the litigation stops. Now the bankruptcy
you guys have lawyers?
Now the bankruptcy owns our portion of the film, and that is an asset that the bankruptcy court is obligated to capitalize on.
Let me ask you something.
That is going to get the film.
Tomorrow I could get this film released.
Yes.
Do you think this would be the kind of movie that would be a big money maker? Is that what you're banking on here?
Well, it could make some money.
It could make some money, yeah. So you feel that, look, this is an investment in your future, and you could make some money. You put a lot of time into this thing.
Yeah,
all right, so all you really want to do is see this film be released. That's all you want. Am I correct?
Artistically, I do not want this guy to win. He's
the film
trying to stick it to me.
It doesn't deserve. I mean, it's not a bad film. I mean, it's
a great film.
I have not seen the film. I saw one scene from it. Looks like
which scene did you see?
I saw the scene, the sexual scene with Michael Caine and Randy getting a lap dance from some girl, Catherine McCormick.
What'd you think? By the way, my First Amendment attorney sent you that.
Yeah, I thought it looked like a legitimate movie. It didn't look like some piece of crap. It looked like you shot this thing and it looked legit. I don't know. I mean, Michael Caine's legit. Randy's a big star.
Yeah. By the way, did Michael get nominated?
For what?
For Academy Awards.
I don't know. Who cares?
Does anybody know? Come out, yes.
Yeah, we don't even. What is it, Baba Boohai?
No, you know, I just want to help you guys defend yourself because they sent me this piece of paper with all this.
Forget about that. They do that everywhere I go. They did that in Toronto before.
Well, but let's see what the guy has to say. Maybe there's
only one issue I wanted to ask about because it was the one that sort of jumped off the page to me. I guess when you guys went to court with one particular judge, she said some things about you, the judge, that seemed sort of interesting. Like she said, Ms. Quaid makes it up as she goes along. If she doesn't like the rules, she makes up her own rules. And then she said, I'm terribly disturbed about the credibility of the Quaids. The way they've conducted themselves in this matter, I think they have no credibility. And this is the judge talking.
Wait, no, Evie Quaid. She never mentioned Randy.
I'm reading the quotes that they sent me. But it's interesting. Why did the judge say that stuff about you guys?
Oh, there's no question about it. When she tried to stop me from showing in Toronto, I showed regardless of her injunctions. And she wanted me, rather than being at the Toronto Film Festival, she wanted me to be standing in front of her. There was no way. And heck, I was going to go back to L.A. rather than show my film. I literally showed the film with 5 bodyguards guarding the projection room because they had lawyers in Canada trying to stop me from
showing the film. The judge says, I'm just reading this from the judge, in reality, the Quaid shouldn't be blaming their bankruptcy on the film as they did not put any of their own money into the film.
That is not from the judge.
Who's that from?
That is definitely not. That's from their attorneys.
All right. And what about this one?
The judge, first of all, the judge stopped after the bankruptcy. The judge has had nothing to say since the bankruptcy.
All right. So the judge was not on your side. Is that fair to say?
The judge did not like me at all because I didn't listen to a thing she said.
Yeah, she in fact says Evie has her own view of the world and probably nothing I'm going to say will impact this person because of her mindset. So they see that you're...
Is that a possibility? I mean, have you ever considered that, you know, maybe I'm not seeing something here, maybe I have...
Oh, clearly, if I wanted to stop and litigate rather than be a filmmaker, I would have seen her perspective. There's no question about it. If I were to stand in front of the judge, I would say, well, you know, it's not like I'm taking the negative to the beach here.
I would just release the film already.
Exactly.
That was what I would do.
You wouldn't want to have a problem, but this guy can afford the lawyer.
I'm just trying to listen. I don't know what this guy is. I don't know how much money he has. Maybe he feels it'll cost him too much money to release the film. Is there anything to that?
No. You sell it to a distributor. The distributor releases it.
So I would sell it to a distributor, and that would be the end of it.
Derek, you're being reasonable. Obviously, this guy doesn't want the film released.
Derek, you're on the air.
Exactly.
Yeah, Randy, man, you are the best stand actor there is. I work in a freaking paper factory, and I give you all my money, minimum wage, right now. I love you, man. You're the best.
Well, there you go. I mean, obviously.
Thank you, Howard, man. Love you.
Thank you.
Take care.
All right. Let me see if, Lily, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, hi.
Yeah, I just would like to know if this individual has the initials of DS and is involved in security systems.
No, this is not that person.
This is not that person?
No.
Oh, okay. No. I thought perhaps I could help avoid it.
All right, thank you.
Nope, sorry.
Fran, go ahead.
Howard.
Yes.
Now P-whipped is Quaid sitting there.
That's right. He thinks you're a pussy whip. He thinks the woman's wearing the pants.
His wife, what's wrong
He
with
loves his wife. He'd like to see the movie every day.
Support my wife.
He supports her.
He's awful quiet. He's just awful quiet sitting there.
Well, listen, this is really more the director's battle. Yeah. He's the actor.
I'm an actor in it. I didn't have any producing role in it or anything. I don't want to be a producer, and I'm supporting her. She's gone through a really tough time, and I think she's been treated unfairly in this. And after putting all this hard work and this good work, and I think she has a lot of talent.
And you're the Bonnie and Clyde of cinema.
she deserves better than this.
Right. Well, listen, he's clearly in love with her, and she with him, and that they're fighting a battle.
Listen, I may have gone too far to the edge, but if you're going to update a 40s era film like a screwball comedy, you go to the edge. Look, you're Howard Stern. You go to the edge.
Listen, I have no problem with any of this. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I don't want to see Randy go down.
I think it sounds like he's fighting a personal battle against him, and Randy's just kind of playing along into it. I'm not sure what's going on.
He's supporting his wife. How many times can you say it?
I understand
that's his point of view.
He's supporting his director, too, by the way.
That's right, too. But you also sleep with him, so he likes that. And evidently you're very good at it.
We're working.
Right. Ed, go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Howard. How are you? Quick question for Randy.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, you were the star of all the vacation movies.
Oh, thank you.
But I got a question for you in Vegas Vacation. My son and I crack up all the time. And there's one scene, you're in there with Chevy Chase and Wayne Newton. Chevy leaves the scene, you're in a casino. You're sitting there and you're looking at Wayne's hair. You reach out and touch it. I say that was an ad-lib thing. Did you do that?
Yeah, that was an ad-lib, actually. Yeah.
You look like you're going to start cracking up any second.
I just didn't resist.
That makes a great actor. And
Yeah, that's what makes the great moments.
Take care of yourself.
And what do you two do? Like you guys live in Hollywood, right?
No, here.
I live here.
You live in New York?
No,
You got any famous friends?
Well, you got lots of brothers.
I mean, I know you got a famous brother and sister-in-law. You party with them, or you can't stand them?
You know who we hang with? The concierges at the hotels we stay with.
Really? Those are the cool guys? You don't have famous Hollywood? You don't have Hollywood friends?
Yeah, we got some Hollywood friends.
Whose party did you go to last night?
Dwight Oslo. He's the concierge at the Carlisle, and he's in
Really?
my movie. He's
No kidding.
He truly is a genius.
So you guys are like eccentric or something, right? I mean, what is that? No kidding. And you, I just can't figure out this whole situation. If it really is over one scene in the movie, they can change the. Travis, what is it?
But the distributor's going to want to make changes. And I heard a little bit about his wife from this Enterprise from somewhere. I can't remember where, maybe on the web or something.
Right.
I was
the
a little bit
website,
curious
don't forget.
as to what, since I'll probably never get to see the film because of all this crap, exactly what did the scene entail, if I might ask?
It entails a rock band being on stage and shooting a sperm-like substance from a rubber device.
Milk.
That's all it is?
That's it. But who knows? I mean, I'm not hearing from the other guy in this. It just seems to me that this is a lot to do about nothing. Put the movie out and see what happens.
Something about Mary with what they did with his hair. Come
Exactly.
That's true.
Exactly. This is purely milk, and I believe it's non-fat. But anyway, it squirts gallons. Like, it is so not semen.
I see. Who knows? You know, how can you get to the bottom of this? If you guys can't sit down.
The band was arrested in Connecticut for doing
If you guys can't sit down with the guy who put up the money and sit there and come to an agreement, I think you're locked in a stalemate.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you something, and I know you're not going to like this. I'm the first guy to fight over anything. I really am. But at some point, you have to let go because it's going to ruin you.
Oh, he squashed us already.
And I know how hard this is for you. Here you are, a director. It's your first film, and you're completely vested in this thing. This is your work. It's like an artist who makes a painting and nobody gets to see it.
Right.
Got to cut your look.
But what are you gonna do already?
He handed our head to us on a platter as far as muscle and legal muscle. But ultimately, the film is going to survive, and there's nothing you can do about that. However, when you are that wealthy, you do have a responsibility to not act like this. I mean, it's unprecedented.
Well, he would probably have something to say about that too. We have to be fair to the guy. Mike, you're on the air.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
All right, man.
I was wondering, you're not part Mongoloid, right?
Oh, come on. What does that mean? Why are you saying something like that?
I don't know. You just seem retarded.
Oh, get out of here.
His wife, and this is the kind of crap he has to say? Jeez, he's a Mongoloid now?
Oh, my God. Bob, go ahead.
Oh, boy.
Good morning, everyone.
That was Dennis, by the way. What is that?
I got 2 words for this Evie, con artist. She hasn't given any legal reason why she should be able to show
that's
these
one of the
films.
Scat and Earth lawyers.
All she's complaining about is how many lawyers the guy has, how many lawyers.
Bob, are you a lawyer? Bob, are you a lawyer?
No, I'm not a lawyer. I'm just listening to this, and it's such BS.
Okay, wait, why? Why?
She was given an injunction. She wasn't allowed to show the film, and she showed it anyway. She belongs in jail. She deserves everything that's happening. And Randy,
He seems to know an awful lot.
do something, man. You're a great actor. 10 years from now, you're going to be back on the show going, I can't believe I was married to that woman. She ruined my life.
Well, listen.
I'm happy to show my film under the threat of arrest. I think
it's like Lenny Bruce.
Yeah, it's like, I had no problem. When she wrote, if I hear that she's been seeking to distribute or edit this film in other parts of the world, I'll issue a bench warrant for her so fast. It's on my website, www.thedebtors.com.
www.thedebtors.com. Dave, go ahead. You're on the air.
First of all, I really think that she really got screwed out of the whole deal. She should have borrowed the money from the United Negro College Fund.
What?
Probably got more money out of it.
Okay, listen, this is getting silly. I mean, this is insane.
Well,
you're also helpful.
United Negro College Fund.
Honestly, I'm a G-Nig, okay?
Where is everybody? Where is my intelligent audience?
You're a G-Nig. Did you hear that?
What did he say?
I'm a G-Nig, okay? I'm Chinese and I'm black, okay?
What is a G-Nig? I never heard of that.
You ever see Tiger Woods? He's a G-Nig. He's black.
All right, this is getting into the discussion.
He's a big golfer.
Yeah, all right, thank you.
But I'm not Thai and I'm not black.
And you're not something called a G-Nig.
Kind of a major handicap.
All right, let me sum up like this, okay, because obviously it's hard to get to the bottom of this. If you want more information on the movie, I would think it would be smart for the audience and anyone who wants to get involved to go to thedebtors.com, which is the name of the movie. People want to see this movie. Maybe there'll be some sort of demand for it. Maybe you could sit down with the lawyers, sell it to HBO or Showtime or one of these channels.
It's a theater film. There's no way.
Or sell it to a theater. I don't know. I mean, definitely.
Maybe download it on the web.
Well, I don't
know.
know.
First movie to do that. That would be cutting edge.
Something where you could get your work out there.
Hopefully there'll be an opportunity that we can resolve this thing.
I hope you do.
In a reasonable fashion, and you know, give the chance to film to be a chance for the film to be seen, and you know, that's basically the bottom line. Is that's all we want. We just want the film to have a chance because it deserves.
Did you at least have you seem so serious and Did you at least have a nice Valentine's Day? Was something romantic happening on yesterday, or was it all about lawyers and lawsuits? What did you do?
We've been having fun.
You had sex yesterday? Yeah. Good.
Tantric.
Tantric sex you're into?
I'm into that. You know, I can hold out to 3 minutes. I'm up to 3 minutes.
Good for you.
I'm going to work my way up to about 20.
But I thought you were supposed to have a partner.
No, I don't have one. No, I do it by myself. And I held out for 3 minutes.
It's all in the breathing.
It sure is. But you two are happily married, obviously, and you're sticking up for each other. You found the secret. What is the secret to it?
What's happening with you, anyway?
What's happening with me? Well, I'm sitting here. That's what I'm doing. I'm having a problem. That's all.
What secret?
I'm separated.
Well, are you back together? Or?
Who knows? You know, listen, tough situation.
Tell him the secret to a happy marriage.
Yeah, what is the secret? You two have found something.
Okay, well, we both have, obviously, individual careers. That's important.
Right, you keep them
You have to have the same sense of humor.
Right.
Very important.
And you have to be very forgiving for each other's shortcomings.
Yeah.
Supportive individuals.
How am I going to do that? Right.
Also, we spend time apart and together because Randy will do a film and, you know, who knows where, Alaska or something, and then I'll be somewhere else working.
So you see each other infrequently. That's also the key. You have time to miss each other.
Together a lot.
Yeah, but you have time to miss each other.
Absolutely.
We have time to miss each
It's good to miss each other a little.
Yeah.
I always maintain that.
Well, you're missing now. So.
I sure am. I'm missing everyone.
I can give you advice. Call me up.
Really? Well, I'll give you a call. Make sure Randy's out of town. Believe me. See what happens. A little menage a trois action. You better believe that.
Yeah, what do you do
while
Randy's away?
Wife swap? I don't have a wife. Wife swap? Man, you're wild. Well, I don't know. It sounds like...
What does she do while Randy's away working?
Yeah, you must get horny. Yeah, what do you do?
I make out there movies. I make perverted
Leave me your number. I'll give you a call,
What
sure.
are you sue me for?
I wouldn't mind having sex with you when Randy's out of town. I love it. I'd rather be with a married woman.
Marrying kind.
I'll tell you the truth. I'd rather be with a married woman. Because she got to go home. I'm not kidding. I like it.
Someplace to go.
Someplace to go.
What about your wife? Where is she today?
Where is she? She's doing her thing. Well, I'm not in charge of her.
Really?
Used to be.
They're having a wait time.
What's going to happen?
How do I know?
He can't see into the future.
You know, it'd be easier to figure out what's going to happen in your movie than it would be.
That's impossible.
Well, listen, I hope you work it out. It looks like you guys put in a lot of hard
I'm going to
time.
plea to Charles. Charles, please let me release my movie.
All right, Charles, if you're listening, please release the movie. Maybe this will happen for you.
Thing that'll tip it over the edge.
And Randy, you're a great actor. You know, we love your work.
What will we see you in next?
Court. Busy with cases. What are we going to see you in next?
I've got
Murphy.
a thing in this Rocky and Bullwinkle that comes out this summer. And then, it looks
Who do you play in Rocky and Bullwinkle?
I play this inspector, this FBI inspector. And then it looks like I'm going to do this Eddie Murphy picture.
Oh, no kidding.
Play a robot, yeah.
Oh, that's great. What's that about?
It's a futuristic thing. It's set on the moon and about 80 years into the future.
And black people live on the moon? Is that what it's
There
mean?
are some, yeah.
There are some
People
black.
get put on the moon.
You mean, so everybody takes all the black people and throws them on the moon?
The moon is where you want it.
That's a movie. I'd go see that.
I thought you had that idea, huh?
I did. I wrote that movie. That was my concept.
Oh, dear.
It's unbelievable. Well, listen, I wish you a lot of luck. Personally, I would have done the menage a trois with Madonna. That's a great story.
Missed that opportunity. Yeah.
You really blew it.
I like the idea of being called a con artist. An artist.
At least you're an artist.
That's good.
Yeah, right.
That's my new title. I'll put it on the web.
Anytime you're called an artist is a good thing in show business. I want to thank the Quades for coming in. It's Evie and Randy. And remember to go to thedebtors.com. We got to take a break, and we'll tell you what's going on in the world right after these words.
Mark, then, yeah. Then my king daughters, everybody has you heart. Dark and daughters, dark and daughters, dark and daughters. And And if the mockingbird don't sing,
Mockingbird is back.
and if the diamond ring will shine,
Mockingbird is.
and that's why I keep on telling everybody, whoa, 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 whoa.
Vice President. You know what? It ain't gonna happen. As long as you live, you ain't never gonna see no black vice president. Not while the president's white. Oh no, you will never see. You might be something. They tell you never say never. I'm saying never. Ain't never see no black vice president. Not while there's a white president. You know why? Because some black guy would just kill the president. That's why. I do it. If we had a black vice president right now, I'd clear the white to kill the president.
There you go. Yeah. Keeping it real. I gotta get a delivery like that.
What are you gonna do? Put me in jail with a bunch of black guys that treat me like a hero for the rest of my life?
Keep it real up in the field, line.
Oh, we can be heroes. Yeah. It's the best song Bowie ever wrote out of all his work. All for one. Better than TBC 1.5. And if you disagree with me, I'll kick your ass. I'll just beat your ass into the ground. Fine. You will be queen and nothing. What happened to who?
This band.
Who is this?
This is Dylan's son.
Oh, yeah, they're good. Just for one day. I knew it wasn't Bowie. This is Jacob Dylan.
Yeah. What happened to that group?
Is he getting laid?
Wallflowers. That's what it is.
No, I'm going to hook up to firetalk.com and talk to him.
Because, I heard one of their songs has wound up on a commercial, which, is money in the
I like this. Let me check this out. Just for one day. Boy, he sounds like Dylan.
Yeah. Hey.
I was going to say, Bowie sounds like Dylan. Jackie Penthouse Stroke Page Martling, fresh from a roast that he just did.
Getting roasted.
There's 4 filthy, dirty joke CDs and cassettes. Only $12 plus $4.95 U.S. shipping. Call 1-800-323-KING. Jackie, Friday, March 3rd at the Royal Oak Music Theater in Royal Oak, Michigan. For MP3 jokes and Jokeland Web Mall. Visit jokeland.com. How exciting.
You're saying Jackie Joke Man there, not Jackie Roast Man.
If I haven't been canceled.
Jackie Roast Man.
Roast Man you don't want to see.
Robin, we're going to jump right into news. I know that the Academy Awards have been announced.
The nominations are in.
But first, Keisha wants to orgasm over the phone. What is this about, Keisha? You want to make the sounds of orgasm? Keisha? Oh, I guess we're going to miss out on that.
She did it already.
Keisha, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, here you are.
Well,
for it, honey. I'll hang right up on you.
Okay, so I'm sorry, Howard, man.
What's the problem, Keisha? They kept you on hold? I kept you on hold. I can't get to you right away. I had people on.
Okay, I'm manic right now. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you're
I want to talk to you about something that Oprah Winfrey won't talk about because it's so controversial.
What is
I want to talk to you about it because I want to know what your views are.
Good.
I'm going crazy. I'm going in chit-chats and stuff like that. I've got a whole page and a half here that I want to talk to you about. So where do you want me to start? Like, first of all, I want to say, Mr. Stern, thank you. You rock. You are like king of the media. I've had like 3 orgasms since I've been on hold with you. Thank you for giving me the airtime. And
all right, honey, let's calm down. Have you ever been in a mental institution?
I just got out. I just got out. No, yeah, I did.
Why would they let you out?
Well, because my blood level came back at a therapeutic. No, my blood came back at a therapeutic level. So I'm clinically okay, but I'm psychologically not.
Okay.
Which is scary.
Yeah,
which
all
is
right.
scary
Listen
because,
to me.
on top of the bipolar, I've got DID, which is dissociative identity disorder, which means otherwise known as multiple personality. So I'm like going crazy.
All right, so you're on medication? You are on medication, honey?
Yeah, but you know what? They put me on Paxil, and it really screwed me up. It ruined my marriage. I ran away from my marriage.
No, you ruined your marriage, not the Paxil. Paxil's a good drug.
Yeah, it's good for people that have social anxiety disorder, but, man, I don't.
Every mental patient thinks their medication is no good.
Hold on.
If they put you on Paxil, which is a strong drug, you should just stay with it.
Work him up. Can you just tell him that, that I'm on the phone with you? Cause, like,
who is this, your boyfriend?
And, when he called the cops on me one time,
Let me speak to this.
He called me. He called the cops on me. You know why? Because I tried.
Where is Evie Quaid? I need to speak with
I
her.
don't even remember who I was. And then you know what I did? I was so suicidal. And I drove myself to the institute. I was there for 2 weeks. It was like prison.
All right. Tell me what it is that Oprah Winfrey...
Oprah Winfrey will not talk about this because it's so controversial.
What is it?
Because some of the stuff that I can tell you, it's just so bizarre.
All right. Let me hear what it is.
You got to say hi. Say hi, Greg.
Hello, Greg.
Hey,
oh, say hi to Mr. Stern.
Hey,
Kick
dude.
it off, man.
Dude, get out of the apartment, quick. Quick.
Tell him I was in the institution. You called the cops. Hello?
Yeah, what? Hello, Greg?
No, he wants to talk to you, baby. He wants to talk to you.
Dude, is there no other way to get laid than with a mental patient? Is it worth it?
I did 15 orgasms last night.
Is it worth it?
Got out of the institution.
I would just pleasure myself.
No!
Dude, is she all you can get?
All right.
Dude, you got to get out of there.
No, she's all right, man.
How could you take that? I mean, is it that good that it's worth that? I mean, once you're done, you got to hear that?
Well, she's just excited, man.
Oh, what are you on? You're the complete opposite of her.
Because he's a real...
Dude, don't you think you're in danger?
No.
And what's with that broad?
Hey?
I mean, you sound like Randy Quaid. You're very laid back.
Randy Quaid.
You're very, very laid back.
Randy, don't Quaid.
All right, put your broad back on. I'm getting nowhere with you.
All right, man.
This case.
I wonder he can handle this.
Hello?
All right, quickly, what is it that you want to tell us that Oprah Winfrey will not put on the air?
Well, for one, the promiscuous sex, like what's all that about? Like they know that it happens to us, and like, how come like there's no intervention of like, like guiding us to like not do it because since this has all happened, it's just so like they've known it. And they don't they don't do anything about that, and bringing it out to the public and like releasing like
Were you allowed that? Were you allowed that?
Want to know something?
Were you?
I'm mentally ill, but I don't look it, and that's so hard. I can't get the psychiatric help
because you look normal. You're probably good looking.
I am so hot.
Really?
You won't believe it. I look Hawaiian, and I'm just really cute, and
so they see you and they think you're normal.
They see me and they think, there's nothing wrong with this person,
Yeah.
And like I was in the institute, and it's like everybody wanted a piece of me. And I
Did you have sex? Did you have sex? Did you have sex in it?
I finally got the drug.
Did you have sex? Did you have?
I'm out there for 3 to 6 weeks. I'm in a waiting period. Sorry.
Did you have sex in the mental?
Manic.
Did you have sex in the mental institution?
No.
Did you ever have electroshock therapy?
No, man. Because you know what? I saw what had happened to the other girls, and they lost memory. You should see the way they treat them.
I have to hang up. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I just had to get out of that. I had to turn it off. How could you be in bed with that?
You said you like crazy girls.
Not that crazy. That wasn't Robin Givens, was it? I hope not. No, of course not. Wow. This is what's going on out there. We must harm ourselves.
Wow.
Robin, let's do the news.
Yes, you said it. The Oscar nominations are out.
Yes.
They say that American Beauty is the leader in Oscar nominations, picking up 8, including Best Picture. It'll compete for the top award with The Insider House Rules, each of which picked up 7 nominations.
Well, number one,
The Green Mile and The Sixth Sense.
I saw this American movie.
American Beauty.
It wasn't good.
It's not, but everybody likes the acting.
It wasn't good. It was boring.
There's those long monologues for each actor. And everybody's all the actors like.
Everybody's got a Bubba mindset. They're all screwed up over the top. This, what's her name, married to Warren Beatty.
That's Benning.
I mean, she's a complete kook. And
the kids are crazy.
And Kevin Spacey is crazy. Everyone's crazy. There's no subtlety.
And the neighbors are crazy, and the guy you work for is crazy, and the guy you compete with is crazy.
Big bubble monster.
The nominees for Best Actress include
Jackie Marlin,
Annette Bening for American Beauty, Janet McTeer for Tumbleweeds, Julianne Moore for The End of the Affair, Meryl Streep for Music of the Heart.
These are all movies I didn't see.
And Hilary Swank of Boys Don't Cry.
I heard that's a good movie.
It's riveting.
When am I going to see that, Robin? Somebody send me a copy of that, please, the Academy members.
I have to leave the house.
I want to see Hilary Swank.
In Boys Don't Cry.
Please, it's about some chick who dressed up like a... This is a true story.
Brandon Tina, who was really Tina Brandon.
Right, dressed up like a boy, and the town figured it out. I think they killed her.
Actually, she pulled it off for quite some time, and girls were falling for her. They would say she's the best boyfriend we've ever had.
I want to see this movie. I just don't want to go to a movie theater.
All the girls fell in love with her.
Can you please send me a copy? I know so many Academy members get these movies, and I have been unable to get them.
You're not a member?
No.
The nominees for Best Actor are Russell Crowe for The Insider, Richard Farnsworth for something called The Straight Story, Sean Penn in Sweet and Low Down, Kevin Spacey in American Beauty, and Denzel Washington of The Hurricane.
When is it going to be my turn?
For Best Supporting Actor,
Jackie Marlin.
Where is Best Supporting Actor? Oh, there it is. Michael Caine, Tom Cruise, Michael Clark Duncan, Jude Law, and Joel Osment. That was a little boy from
Sixth Sense?
The Sixth Sense.
That kid was good.
Yes, he was.
Oh, that's a good actor.
Best actor, as far as I'm concerned. Actress in a supporting role, Toni Collette. I don't know what she was in. Angelina Jolie, who was in Girls Interrupted.
Oh, thanks, God.
Catherine Keener, I guess she was from that Being John Malkovich movie.
I'll just get a
I have that movie.
Morton. You should see that. It's good.
I need to see that.
Samantha Morton, don't know what she was in either. Yeah. And Chloe Sevigny, who was in Boys Don't Cry. So, those are the top nominations. The awards will be given out on March 26th.
Right.
Unfortunately, everybody was hoping that Kirk Douglas would get a nomination for Diamonds.
Right.
He was overlooked, Howard. But we're not overlooking him here. Diamonds opens on Friday. How did Kirk Douglas get involved with the movie? Number 11.
Oh, boy.
Jesus.
Give him a popsicle and tell him it's an Oscar.
I thought I would make another movie when I had my stroke. That the first time, at first, I babbled like a baby, and then
my Oscar is milking. My hair moving. What the hell? You know, I can speak fine. Nobody puts me in a movie.
With a speech therapist. But when I...
My son is banging a 30-year-old girl, Kathleen Zeta-Jones. God dogging it. I'm trapped inside this useless body. Fuck it, tears. Exit stage left.
What was it like playing this character?
I'll tell you what, I can't even beat off.
It was very meaningful for me because so many of the things that Harry in the Diamond says are things that I say and I feel. So it was a very meaningful picture.
All right.
What are you saying?
I'm doing better than Randy Quaid. He's got a whole lot doing, hasn't he?
They put out my movie. So here's some music you can get used to listening to. The result of the Oscar nominations coming out. This will be music featured prominently in the show. Here's the music from the talented Mr. Ripley, number 20.
Oh, here we go. I love this. All right, come on, let's do it for real. Here we go.
talented Mr. Ripley. All right. Wait a second, Robin, I'm not done.
Still singing Talented Mr. Ripley?
Wow, that is some powerful song. The talented Mr. Ripley. I'm in the mood for love. Simply because you need me.
Music from the Hurricane, number 21.
Number 21. What is this, the Hurricane?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
I think they'll win. Here comes the story of the hurricane.
Hurricane.
And the authorities came to play.
Oh,
something that he never done.
Are they sure he didn't do that? I'm serious. Nobody's that sure. I think Bob Dylan will mind his own business.
Here's music from American Beauty.
Oh, okay. Okay, Robin, this is probably very serious. Oh, yes. I'm going to depress everyone. That goddamn movie. I've sat through that for 2 hours. Listen to those phony balonies talk about how much they like it. Wasn't it great? No. I'm bored. It was so good. Meanwhile, the guy's banging his daughter's friend. I need to see that. It's perversion. I'm banging my daughter's friend. I'm Kevin Spacey. Come on. Come on. Out and Z.
Here's music from The Sixth Sense.
All right, what number is that, Robin?
Number 23.
Number 23. Oh, this is probably eerie music.
This music blew Bruce Willis's hair off his head.
All right.
And music from The Green Mile.
Yeah. Jane.
Ah, 'twas the night before Christmas in Ireland. All the mates were in the bar, having our soup and nuts and beer. We'd worked the whole day in the mine shaft. Sweating Thailand is sweating for the leprechauns. I was puking on me wife. Puking a big vomit right on his shoes. In Dublin. We was members of the IRA and we shot up all the speakers. Blew them up. God damn it.
That's very nice music, right?
Well, that's the music you'll be hearing at the ceremony this year.
No.
Won't be a big production scene using that. And, of course,
yes.
What's his name? Billy.
Billy. Oh.
Of this year's Oscar ceremony. The FBI is preparing to question 3 possible suspects in last week's attack on major websites. The Washington Post reports authorities have been able to link some of the suspected hackers' online aliases to real names and addresses.
I think they think it's a bunch of Schweinhuts from Germany who, I read some article about that.
And the morning edition of the New York Times reports one suspect asked friends to name a site they really hated. They said eBay. And that's why he went on to attack it. 30 minutes later, eBay went down. What's helping authorities now are online conversations secretly monitored by computer security experts. Here's CBS security or computer consultant Larry Magan, who says eventually someone will spill the beans.
What number?
Number 1.
I think I know who did it. Randy and Abby Quaid. What do you think of that? No, not them. I'll figure it out, Robin.
In some cases, people do give themselves away. They go in the chat room where they brag to their friends. After all, one of the big payoffs in a hacking attack like this is
to take credit for it.
Is bragging rights, since there's really no financial gain.
That's right.
These folks
basically get a certain amount of prestige or self-perceived prestige.
That's true.
Within the hacking community.
I believe that's true, everything this gentleman is saying. So, I would listen to him. It's just imagine.
So, yesterday, President Clinton was victimized in a cyber attack. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about that.
He set out to make Internet history with the first live presidential online chat with a major news organization.
Yeah, I want to go in Girls for Girls. That chat room is good.
Screened by moderators at CNN, Clinton was pitched 30 minutes of softball questions chosen among hundreds submitted through chat rooms and emails.
That's right.
Touching on Mideast peace, how he handles political barbs,
I like softballs.
First Lady, and his opinion of the presidential candidates, among others. But shortly after Clinton was asked about last week's crippling assault on several websites, including CNN.com, a prankster sneaked in at least 2 lines attributed to the president that were posted on the CNN chat rooms for all to see.
That's funny.
The lines were, personally, I would like to see more porn on the Internet. And that was attributed to the president.
Yeah, well, actually, I did say that. I would like to see more porn.
And then they said, the president asked, are you all for more porn on the Internet?
Everyone goes, yeah, come on. Now we got a president we can get behind.
Which I think is pretty funny, because the president is holding a conference today about Internet security.
Wow.
So they don't know exactly who pranked the president.
Unfortunately, all of these incidents, and let me explain the Internet to you, all of these, because I invented the Internet, I don't want more porn on the Internet. I want more porn right here in my office, in my bedroom. No, let me explain something to you. So all these hacking incidents are going to be the excuse that Congress, for cracking down on having security on the Internet. Meanwhile, I think it's great. I love the goof on the president like that. That's what's fun about the Internet. People don't get why we like the Internet, because it is not regulated.
Frontier.
Right, and it's fun to go on the sites with the Ku Klux Klan guy, the religious groups. That's the fun of it. And when they're going to take it away from us, the only thing we got going for us is this. Nobody owns the Internet. It's worldwide. It's a series of computers.
It's amazing that you can link up and talk to somebody on the other side of the world instantly.
I believe it'll bring us all closer together. Anyway, so you were saying, Rob.
Yes, so anyway, the president got pranked just before he was about to hold a computer and Internet security conference. Also, the president said during that chat that he gets upset when he hears that Hillary is being attacked. Hillary, of course, is running for the Senate seat being vacated by Daniel Patrick Moynihan here.
Well, told her to stay home.
And the president just gets very upset when he hears people say things that he knows just aren't true, because he loves her and he knows her.
Is that what he said?
Anybody else? Yes.
Does he get upset when he cheats on her?
I said, here's a guy who's held her up to more public ridicule than anybody.
And he's upset.
Does he think it hurts worse to have your husband almost impeached because he was sleeping with an intern in the Oval Office?
The reason they goof on her is because of him.
To have Rudy Giuliani say that she advocates drugs.
Look, Robin, all I'm saying is, this is a woman I had sex with in 1979, and it just hurts to hear you talk like this. That's all.
I said, he can say anything, that guy. It just never occurs to him how silly he sounds.
That's how I got to be president.
I guess so. He also says that he's not looking forward to giving up the job. He is dreading every day as he comes to the end of his term, because this really is a job that he loves. And he doesn't know if ever again in his life he'll get to do something he loves as much. Woohoo!
The job gets me Tukey. And I love it. I love Tukey.
Some tornadoes touched down in Georgia. They say the tornadoes killed about 22 people in southwestern Georgia.
That's my lucky number.
And they don't know, it could be a lot more until they turn over all the rubble from destroyed buildings and trailer parks. They won't know exactly how many people are gone.
Never moved to a trailer park. That's where tornadoes seem to hit.
It's amazing. In fact, this tornado hit a trailer manufacturer.
Oh, my God.
Which I thought, that's incredible.
Jackie ought to move out of his trailer. I'm worried about him.
One one guy, I was reading one account, the guy said, you know, just before the tornado hit, he jumped on his wife and daughter, I think. And, you know, just as the thing, he's got tons of internal injuries, and it was just before the tornado picked the trailer up and threw it on its side.
Wow.
So, I mean, it was even uprooting the whole buildings from their foundation, so a trailer stood no chance at all. And some people were sort of lulled into a false sense of security during this tornado strike. They thought that it was over because one tornado had already hit, then another one struck. Here is Mr. Hughes to explain what went on. Number 2.
Number 2, Robin. Hughes.
The really frightening thing with this string of storms is that there was one tornado, and then a short time later there was another. And in that interim period, people were running next door to make sure their neighbors were all right. And all of a sudden they realized they had another storm coming, and they were forced to run back into their homes and wait it out again.
That's why they call me Tornado. I'll jump on your wife and daughter and take her away with me. I'll try. Don't embarrass my wife.
Don't say bad things about
her. Yeah, please. It gets me very upset.
George W. Bush is still campaigning very hard at a surging John McCain. They are neck and neck in the polls in South Carolina. There's also a primary coming up in Michigan.
I love Bush.
And I guess it would be very bad for George W. If he were to lose either one of these primaries. So he's campaigning really hard, and he claims he's not being negative in his criticism of John McCain. Number 3.
I think it's important for us in the Republican Party to understand that our candidate is going to have to wither a savaging attack if Al Gore is the nominee. And so the idea of me pointing up a major difference, certainly not savaging, it is a difference of opinion.
And he's warning voters that McCain is not a true conservative. Number 7.
That McCain is not a true conservative.
Right. There must be clear philosophical differences in order to win the general election. There is no philosophical difference on tax cutting between Vice President Gore and John McCain. They essentially take the same position.
Well, then maybe you ought to take that position.
Bush says that people want to get rid of the Clinton era, and if you vote for John McCain, that's a vote for Clinton. So they're really going at each other. Meanwhile, John McCain has pulled his negative campaign ads off the air. I guess he was being more personal in his attacks, and that wasn't going very well, so they have pulled all of those ads. Meanwhile, Rudolph Giuliani, who has endorsed George W. Bush, now says that when George W. went to Bob Jones University, he was wrong not to criticize them for their racial views and their anti-Catholic views.
Right.
This is a university that has historically been very anti-Catholic, at one time did not allow blacks to enter the university, and still bans interracial dating. He did not mention, George W. Bush did not mention those things while he was at the university. Alan Keyes, the black candidate, went to the university and did address those issues. So.
Muy interesante. We must take a break, Rob. When we come back, we'll finish up the news.
You're listening to town music scholar Howard Stern.
It's funny, there's a woman on the phone who says she'll do anything to get breast implants except have sex with me or eat my movements. And
that's the limit to what she wants.
And anyway, that's what she has to do. I'm sorry. Heather, that's what you have to do. You have to have sex with me and then eat my waste products.
I'll do anything but that.
No, that's what you have to do. You want to do it?
No, that's disgusting.
Well, then forget it. You can't have them. It's disgusting.
What's my shift report?
Well, you have to consume my body brownie.
Why would you make somebody do that?
Honey, you're the one who called up and said you would do anything except that. So now I'm telling you what you have to do. All right, get out of here. You don't want breast implants.
Why would somebody call and say that?
Who would ever even think of that? She goes, I want breast implants, but I won't have sex with you and I won't eat your waste products. All right, well, that's what you have to do. Robin, what else is in the news?
Oh, a lot of stuff. You know that Diallo trial where the 4 police officers are on trial for shooting Amadou Diallo 41 times? Well, the police officers are now taking stand in their own defense. Yesterday, 2 police officers were on the stand. Both of them were the ones who unloaded their guns at the time of this incident, and one of them broke down in tears. We have a little bit of his testimony.
All right. Want to hear it?
Yes, I do. His name is Sean Carroll.
I think this is it.
Number 8 in the number.
Please. Cool.
These men are on trial for their lives. They have been accused of intentionally shooting the guy 41 times.
You know he'll never get shot by the cops, Stuttering John, because he never unintentionally pulls out his wallet.
It never pulls out.
Never pulls out his wallet.
Unintentional otherwise.
Yeah. He's safe.
He's never going to be going for anything when the cops stop him.
See, Diallo pulled out his wallet. Something John never does, and he'll never get shot.
And that was Officer Carroll's reaction when he discovered that Diallo had no bulletproof vest and had not pulled a gun. Here's more of his testimony.
So I was digging, he's frantically opening, trying to get through that door. He's looking at us, I'm saying, police, show me your hands. Show me your hands.
And then Diallo went for a wallet, which caused a lot of confusion.
Right.
Jury will have to figure out what happened to those police officers. My favorite story of the day is in the New York Post. It's about the priest who's having a sex change. Now, why do you say that? Father Dennis Brennan, the longtime pastor of the St. Margaret of Cortona Roman Catholic Church, is now wearing a wig, sporting a dress, and carrying a purse. Sissy. And the Catholic Church is beside itself. It doesn't know what to do. They have asked him to leave, of course. He cannot be a priest and a woman.
Well.
So,
let's send him some tampons.
He says that he has been struggling with his inner female most of his life. And tried to ignore her, but she will no longer be ignored. She's on a period. And the weird thing is, this guy's 65 years old.
I know. What a time to do it.
65.
Yeah. And he wants to become a woman.
So he started, they sent him, 5 years ago. The woman would not be quiet. So he started telling people, look, I'm having a problem. And they sent him for some counseling.
You know what? What is wrong with a guy who was a priest wanting to be a nun now, wanting to be a woman?
He doesn't want to be a nun. He, I'm sure, still would want to be a priest.
Right. But the church condones, some priests doing little boys and then moving them to another place.
That's all right. Right. You can still be a priest then.
They're like, why is that okay?
But if you want to be a woman, no way. Got to take back that collar.
Funny, he's been wrestling with that. He's 65 years. I mean, that's a long inner wrestling match.
Long time.
Yeah. It's like, wow.
And she finally won.
Now in her old age, she's going to be kicked out of the church. Nice. Very compassionate.
Yeah, well, luckily it's a priest who has some money.
There you go.
They say he has a couple of houses and stuff like that.
Yeah, me too.
And he's already changed his name to Denise.
Denise is a good name.
And that's on the new driver's license that has been issued. And I guess he's not too far from where he used to be the parish priest.
Hey, at least he won't experience periods. He's too old.
Yeah.
He's in menopause.
Or childbirth or any of that.
Yeah.
Nasty stuff that women go through.
Right.
But he says that 5 years ago he just could not ignore what was going on. So when he went into counseling, he discovered that from birth he has been struggling.
Children, your mother has a boner. Now get out of
here. With this sexual dilemma. And now all of his demons have been released. Inner tranquility and overall peace that have enveloped me since this transition began is cause for continual thanksgiving.
Now you know why I drink.
So giving in and putting on a dress was like the most wonderful thing.
I ain't a woman.
That has ever happened to.
Can you imagine, though, like, seriously, Jackie shows up on there, Fred, and says, listen, I have a woman inside of me, and I'm going to...
Well, we wouldn't kick him off the show, would we?
Yes, we would.
Oh, come on.
No, I mean, we'd let him do his thing. It would be very strange.
It would be strange, but see, my thing is the guy's been doing this job for 30-something years.
Oh.
And all of a sudden he can't do it because he wants to wear a dress.
Remember Fred dressed
And
up?
these are the people who are telling you about love and forgiveness and
Yeah, hypocrites.
all that stuff.
Just like K-Rock when they don't pay me. They have billions.
What are you going to do? Also in the news for all of those wonderful people who are enchanted with their children and think they're all geniuses, there's a story about a real genius, a 6-year-old boy who's taking college courses.
Cody Gifford.
Taught himself to read by the age of 2.
Wow.
And the woman he's got a single mom. She says that she discovered that, he could read when she was sitting in a college course, a behavior motivation course, and he took a multiple choice test along with the class, and he passed.
I bet you Seamus could kick his ass. Seamus Allen.
Well, Seamus is a little older.
Seamus Farrell Allen.
This is a 6-year-old. Seamus is about 12. She's been homeschooling him ever since, and the little boy has done very well. He's on some internet programs, and he talks to his best friends are, I think, a 12-year-old genius and some other kid who's like 11 or 12.
Yeah, I'd let him talk to me.
He could talk to.
Probably want to talk to me.
And his mother says that he's now on the internet mounting a campaign to stop gender or age discrimination in schools because he says that kids are limited by their chronological age in these classes. He can't really go to a regular school. She realized...
How many people are really going to get behind that?
Real genius when he started crying all the time in preschool because he was bored.
Right.
Dear friends, it's wrong. We should be allowed to go to college when we're 2. Come on, let's get behind this. Give Rodney a chance. By the way, does anybody know how many seconds in 3 minutes?
We had another person die on New York public transportation. A Brooklyn bus driver thought his last passenger was just sleeping yesterday until he gave him a nudge and noticed that he was white as a ghost.
Jackie was a drinking genius at the age of 12. He wanted to get drunk.
Alexander Davidovich, 61 of Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, is the 3rd passenger in 9 months to die while riding the city's public transportation system.
No more agents.
He may have been dead for up to 45 minutes before he was noticed, according to police. No passengers on the crowded morning bus, including those seated next to him, apparently noticed that Davidovich had stopped breathing. Sorry, he wasn't bleeding at all. He was not breathing.
Did he miss a stop?
I think he missed them all. He was at the terminal by the time he was discovered. David Letterman is coming back early, 5 weeks after undergoing quintuple bypass surgery. He will return to the airwaves on Monday as the host of the CBS Late Show.
Put him on a bus.
Letterman will host 2 editions of the late night series next week with Regis Philbin and Bill Cosby guest hosting 2 others. Philbin and Cosby will be Letterman's first guest host during his 18-year run on late night television. And they're the first guest host since Jay Leno stopped guest hosting and actually took over The Tonight Show.
True story.
Yesterday.
It's a true story. It's a true story.
Did you see in the paper that David Letterman's coming back?
I'm doing the Tonight Show on Monday night. That's the night Letterman comes back.
Letterman comes back.
Yeah.
Here's Rob Burnett, who is the executive producer of The Late Show with David Letterman. Yesterday, he had a teleconference announcing David Letterman's return to the show.
Dave will be back on Monday, February 21st, to do an original show. He will then take Tuesday off. He is scheduled to do another show on Wednesday, although we'll have to see how that goes. But right now he's scheduled to do another show on Wednesday the 23rd. And then Thursday he will not do a show.
I kind of agree. They're making like everyone's interested. No one's even watching the show. Dave will then on Friday.
Monday, and then he'll be back on Wednesday.
And on Friday he'll be taping a show from his grave site.
He was what?
And Friday probably not do a show as well. So we probably will have original shows from Dave on Monday and Wednesday, the 21st and the 23rd.
How many ways can you say that, Rob? Rob says that these will be the first guests when Dave comes back.
Dave's guests on the first show back on Monday the 21st will be Regis Philbin, who, as many of you know, was the last guest before Dave had the procedure.
Wow.
There'll also be
Wouldn't you consider that a
music, most
jinx?
likely at the bottom of the show, which we've not booked yet. And Wednesday...
Who's at the bottom of the show?
They said somebody who's not booked yet.
Oh, they're going to have somebody who's not booked yet.
Julia Roberts is the guest, and there'll be something at the bottom half of the show.
Isn't Julia Roberts like every week now?
Yeah, she was on the week he was off.
Which we still will determine.
So the bottom half of each show is not booked yet.
I shouldn't make the show too exciting or I'll have a heart attack.
Well, that's what my feeling is. Got to keep it calm.
And, of course, I'm going on Monday, the night that he comes back, which is weird.
On the Tonight Show. You're not going on the Letterman.
Yeah, because and I even said to him, I'll go on the night that Dave comes back. But the one time I'm going to do the Tonight Show, they got to carry on. And then they're saying that I'm mad at him. I'm not mad at him.
Rob, on Dave's... wait a minute. He was asked to determine when Dave will be ready to take over the show again full-time.
No, we haven't made a decision yet. I think a lot will be determined after Dave does the first show and sees how he feels. Again, as I've said all along, he feels great and he continues to feel great. He's exercising. What he doesn't know is how he'll feel after hosting a network television show.
They believe that David is resting in St. Bart's.
Well, if he doesn't die, they'll have him out every week.
And has Dave made any lifestyle changes, Rob?
No. Well, of course, clubbing is going to be, he's going to have to give up that, going around town, dancing a lot, which is what he always did. And the rodeo, his first love, he's going to have to give up that as well.
Oh. Right, that's what the press needs, a jokester.
Clubbing and rodeo.
Little open heart humor.
Do you know, we have another obituary that we have to deal with.
I wish it was mine.
Do you remember Oliver?
Yes.
The singer?
Of course.
He did the song Jean and, of course, Good Morning Starshine.
Yes.
He died the other day. I think he was in his 50s, and he was also suffering from cancer.
Why are you going to tell anyone? Everyone would think he was alive if he didn't say.
Now, well, let's remind people. Here's a little bit of Jean, number 5.
Jean, you're young
and light.
And you're not.
Come out of your
Wow. Dreams, Jean.
And then number 6 is Good Morning Starshine.
Now you'll be recording with Tupac.
Good morning, starshine. The earth says hello.
Above us, we tinkle below. Hippie nonsense.
Libby, loopy.
Loopy, libby.
La, lay, low.
I call that hippie nonsense.
I ran out of words.
You know, the 60s were so annoying. All that nonsense.
Shooby, dooby, wah, wah.
Please.
Oh, they cut it off.
Ba 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 booey, ba 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 booey, ba 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 hello. Ba ba boo ba booey, ba 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 booey, fa fooey, foo foo.
That's what he'd be singing if he wrote that song.
Fa fooey, ta toothy, ma monkey hello. Good morning. Starshine, the earth says hello.
I don't know why, but I always relate those songs to the Mike Douglas show. He must have been on there a lot, constantly.
There you go.
Nev Campbell, of course, has the #1 movie at the box office. It's called Scream 3.
Okay, good.
And here she is on her character, Sydney.
It's pretty easy. It's a character that is obviously close to my heart at this point. I've experienced her over the years.
Oh, please.
I've experienced it.
Yes.
Diane Keaton
I'd bend her over the bed.
has a new movie coming out with Randy Quaid's sister-in-law, Diane.
Yeah.
And here she talks about the worst thing people can do to their families.
Have a roast.
Oh! You take it for granted, and you think you can get away with anything, and they have to.
How old is she, like 75?
stick with you because they're family members and that they have to. It's sort of like you deny change with family, don't you think? It's sort of like no matter what you do in life, when you go back to your family, you're the same as you were when you were a kid.
I don't know what she's talking about.
It's sort of like...
All right. Anything left, Robin? Really?
Yes, congratulations to Christian Slater and his girlfriend. They met while sobering up at Promises in Malibu in 1998.
I'll tell you about Christian Slater's girlfriend.
Yeah?
One of the most beautiful women I've ever seen.
Well, he met her in rehab.
Let me tell you.
Know where to pick up women?
Put me in rehab.
Yeah, go to rehab. They were both sobering up in 1998, and they got married recently in front of 150 family and friends at the Four Seasons Hotel in Beverly Hills.
Not only do I like him, but that girlfriend...
Like her.
Oh.
More than you like him.
I wish he would be out of town and I would stay over their house.
Yeah, she is gorgeous.
Yeah, you don't even know.
Oh, wow, very good.
She looks better in person
Yeah.
than in her picture.
She's hot. No, she's not hot. She's hot. She's hot.
Okay.
All right.
Eddie Murphy and Fox have near a deal that will pay him $20 million.
I could have given him a ride home.
Against 20% of the gross to star in a sequel to Dr. Dolittle. I guess that movie made a lot of money, grossed more than $240 million worldwide, and therefore we must have a sequel. So,
hey, what's a brother got to do to smell someone's feet around here?
Eddie Murphy going to do another Dr. Dolittle.
I wonder if Betty Thomas will be at the helm. I don't think so.
You think so?
No. I think she is very creative and needs to do
Wants to
job.
move on, huh?
Yes.
And finally today, we mentioned this. Somebody called in and told us this yesterday. They, I guess, are having that Aspen Comedy Festival this weekend, and they invited Jerry Lewis there to pay tribute to him. And I guess they were holding some big conference, and people got to ask questions, and somebody raised their hand and asked Jerry what female comedians he found funny.
Right.
And Jerry then said, I don't like any female comedians.
So what?
The crowd laughed, presuming he was kidding, but he wasn't. And then I guess Martin Short was the guy who was hosting this whole thing, and he tried to jump in and said, well, Jerry, you must like Lucille Ball. A woman doing comedy doesn't offend me, Lewis said. It just sets me back a bit. I think we have some wonderful female comedians in our country today that are brilliant, but I, as a viewer, have trouble with it. I see women as everything she wants to be, but not that. That's only because I think of her as a producing machine that brings babies into the world.
Yeah, well, he's a putz that prefers Holocaust comedies, but nevertheless, I don't think there's anything so terrible in saying that.
Well, a lot of people are reacting very negatively and thinking about what Jerry said. Most of the people reacting negatively, of course, are female comedians.
Women don't like to hear that.
He said a few people actually got up and walked out of this tribute to Jerry Lewis after he made those remarks.
Way to turn things around.
Way to win an audience.
Right. All right.
But that's what's happening.
Jackie Penthouse, Showpage Martling, his 4 Filthy Dirty Joke CDs and cassettes, only $12 plus $4.95 U.S. shipping. Call 1-800-323-KING, Friday, March 3rd at the Royal Oak Music Theater in Royal Oak, Michigan for MP3 jokes. And Jokeland Web Mall. Visit jokeland.com. Also, I want to thank Randy and Evie Quaid coming in and discussing their situation, and you want to hear more about their movie and the saga of getting it to the theaters. It's thedebtors.com, the DEBTORS.com. Don't miss Gary Delabate this Saturday night at the Nassau Coliseum for the Monster Jam Show. They'll be destroying John Rocker's car in some bizarre stunt. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow. We got a whole thing going. We're going to meet a woman who had her vaginal muscles tightened.
Well, that ought to be interesting.
Gilbert's going to come by. That'll be nice. Later this week, Pauly Shore, John Stamos, coming soon, Rachel Hunter, Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins, Drew Carey, so many different people. Okay. Junk in my underpants.